Hello guys, how are you guys doing? Am I loud? Chat? Let me know, cause like this is my first time using my laptop microphone. I am loud. Okay, hold up. I knew I was. Hold up. Let me volume it down. How about now? How about now? How about now? Let me know. Better? The fans are super loud. Oh, I gotta turn it off. It's so hot in here. Hold up. Is it that loud? Really? Magical. Not now? Are we good now? Let me know. It isn't too loud after adjustments? Okay. Yeah, sorry, cause like I wanted to bring my own microphone, but it's just too heavy. Uh, I I want Elgato to make a portable good microphone because I love their product. I'm not sponsored, by the way. You guys know that I'm not sponsored, by the way. But I love my microphone from Elgato. It's such a good quality. I think it's like good enough for me. So, but it was too heavy. I couldn't stuff it in my suitcase. Like my suitcase was already heavy without it. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna use my laptop microphone. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be filming some quality content. Well, I mean, my chatting is quality, but you know what I mean. Okay, but yeah, everybody else in this household right now is working. Uh, one of my friends, he's working while watching Northern Lion VOD. So maybe that's the story that you hear. Maybe that's the sound you hear. Because where I'm streaming is quiet, other from the fan. You're right. Because like the first floor, I'm in the first floor. The first floor of my friend's place does not have an air conditioner, and it is pretty hot, so I'm using this portable fan. I feel like I'm back in Japan, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I was streaming when my air conditioning broke in my Japanese studio apartment, and I was using a fucking fan. So, but thankfully it is very comfortable here, despite the heat. So, and I had a very good sleep yesterday. I went on the metro for the first time. I will talk about that and stuff, but I hope you guys are doing well, if not better, no matter what side of the earth you are on. What they say? Thursday. 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 I hope you guys are doing well. Let me start from the top. Let's see. Merc Collector, Connor, Cook for Souls, Fake Sea Dog, Impulse Zero, Zero, Dollar Cross, Angel Cosmos, Malco, Kiraz, Car, Steve McHugh, Ruger 2, Revy, Uncle Aaron, Freyon, The Ghetto Works. I think I said everybody. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you are doing well, if not better also, Selena. My sleep schedule might be fixed. It's funny because, I slept in the living room of my friend's place because they don't have like an open room for me. But wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold up. Excuse me. That was an awkward moment sneeze. But but yeah, I was sleeping in the living room, and everybody in the house wakes up at least around like 8 because they do have work. But they two of them work from home, so it's like they don't have to work. They don't have to wake up super early, but one of them Ami came downstairs to check up on me, and then I just woke up, so. Thank you for the bless you. How do you do, Sodium Lord, in one atmosphere? How's life treating you? Yes, so. And I had 4 shots of coffee already. Because you see, you guys can't bitch at me today, because I am not microwaving my coffee water while I'm here. Dollar Cross, thank you so much for the tier 1 stuff for, oh my god, not the 6-7. Thank you so much for subscribing for 67 months. God damn it. God damn it. Thank you, I appreciate it. It was bound to happen at some point, so. It was bound to happen. But they have a really nice coffee machine. And I already had 4 shots of espresso. Now, obviously, I don't raw dog that. I do drink milk with it. I do put milk with it. So, but I did empty their milk though. I told my friend that, hey, look, if you're going grocery shopping, I will, just let me know because I drink a lot of milk, and I literally emptied their one and only milk, and now we don't have milk anymore. So, there's that. What kind of coffee machine? What's the name? I actually don't know. It's one of those well, I guess a lot of them are, but it's one of those where there's like a handle cup and you press it and then the powder drops and then you you flatten the powder a little bit and then you put it back in the machine and then you press the button. I know I can't explain it like a intelligent person, but you get the idea. Yes, espresso machine, exactly. Exactly, that's all you need to know. An espresso machine, yes. That. So, yep. I'm spoiling myself. However, I feel like my friend is going to be checking up on me to make sure I don't drink at night. She's like, girl. Well, she's not even girl. She's like, bitch, you can't drink coffee at night. And I'm just like, says who? Says who? Because she knows I have, like, problems sleeping in, like, normal human hours. So she's watching me like a hawk. And I'm like, man. It's okay though. I'm half joking about all of this, but I don't know. It's for the best. But anyway, I am doing fine and well. Let me turn on my camera. It's gonna look different, obviously. I don't know if you guys can see the lizard in the back. I don't think you can because the lights are too bright. All right, full camera mode activated. How are you guys doing? Can you see that? Big. Oh, he's right there. That's Ami's son. His name is Shio. 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 He's big chillin'. Let me move a little bit so you guys can see him. Yep, a lizard. What kind of lizard? Where are you? He is looking at chat directly. He is directly looking at chat, like on my PC. His eyes are like. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Victrix back at yes. My friend's boyfriend, which is also my friend, James. He's a fighting game player. He's a fighting game player, but he's more of a commentator. He commentates for big events for usually games like Blaze Blue. I think he goes by JXIEI. At fighting game tournaments, but he's a commentator as well. So, this is a fighting game person's house. Shio's awesome because he actually has. Well, no, was it him? I don't remember. So there's one lizard here, and there's another over there. That one over there is big, and it has a blue tongue. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, this is a gamer household, by the way. Shio, that's Shio, and then the other one is there's two more down there. The big one is oh wait, no, I made a mistake. That's not Shio. Ami's gonna get mad at me. That's Aisu. Aisu as in like ice cream in Japanese. Aisu. That's Aisu. Shio's over there. Shio's the big one. And then there's Eric. I like how you got two Japanese names and then you got Eric. So, and there's also a dog named Jiro and a cat named Melty. And they are all sons and daughters of my friends. They have a lot of animal here, basically. The Victrix backpack. He owns a Victrix controller, too. How you doing, Malco and Reckless Sano and Raken? Psycho Nerd, how's life treating you? Jiro. Jiro's awesome. You might hear him in the background if he comes over here. He is a pretty hyper one. Morlandy, how are you doing? What if Death Note was still going on with nearly 1,000 chapters? I don't think he would care. So, sorry if I'm like, my eye positioning is weird. My chat for this setup is on my laptop. I usually have it on my secondary monitor, but and my secondary monitor that I'm using right now, borrowing right now, is kind of small, and I can't really read chat. So I brought the chat down here, so I'm looking down most of the time, reading chat. We must protect the dog from Selena after what I've been treating him like a king. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I'm repenting for my sins with Huey. by treating him like the king he is. I'm okay-ish. I had an issue with this sort of stalker yesterday. What the fuck? What's going on? Stay safe out there. Oh, this is not my laptop camera, no. I brought my webcam. Because my webcam's small. It's the Logitech webcam, so... I don't fuck with camera quality. Like, I don't really care about the mic quality too much. But camera quality, I do care, so I brought it with me today. You look down on us? If that's how you want to put it. She's been feeding the dog microwave. I would never. I am in a new location, yes. This will be my stream setup till next week. Like, all of next week. So I will be streaming today. I can't stream tomorrow because I'm going to be going to film a YouTube. I'm actually going to be in 3 videos. I was not aware of this, but I am going to studio tomorrow to film 3 YouTube videos. And then after that, I'm going to be hanging out with my friends, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. I won't be streaming Saturday either. Saturday's my birthday, so... for those of you guys who said happy birthday, I really appreciate that. It's not my birthday yet, 2 more days, but close enough. Yes, another React video, yes. I can't tell you what the topic will be. I can't spoil it, but, you know, I'll let you guys know when it comes out, though. So I'm really about to end the scary YouTube watch party on the video I sent last. I mean, I'm not gonna end it there, because I feel like, I don't think I got a lot of videos. So it's like, for those of you guys who did submit, I really appreciate that, thank you. But, like, I feel like I can fit in some more, so I'm probably gonna choose some for myself, too. It's a bit complicated, but I have this yearly issue of this guy I was friends with who tries to get into my socials or comes to my house for some reason. Can't you, like, in America, can't you? Yeah, yes you can. You can get, like, a... What is it called? Like, when there's a stalker, you can, like... report it, and there's like you can put restrictions, restraining order, that one. I was thinking about that. Yeah, like, not that, you know, crazy people actually follow the restraining order, but like, it's better than nothing, I think. You know, that's what I feel like. But, you know, psychopaths will do it anyway, but, you know, maybe you should try to get a restraining order. I know I would if I were in that situation. You know, it might be a pain, but you know. How you doing, Sweet Fish? How's life treating you? You recognize this background. Like, last year I was at the store and he tried to hug me. Like, did you make it... Well, I mean, I hope you're making it clear that you don't want to hang out with him or you don't want to be associated with him, you know? I'm assuming you did, and that's kind of weird. How you doing, 81 Malice and MYXY? How's life treating you? Check out the birthday gifts I got from Ami. This is... She went to Japan a few months ago. She got me Jotaro, not Jotaro, man, I'm a fake JoJo fan. Josuke and Kira Yoshikage pouch right here. And then this is my all-time favorite, though. I am happy she was able to snag this. Oh. She went to JoJo World, by the way, to get this. I'm like, JoJo Part 4 poster, and it's like shiny, holographic. And I'm like, I hope I can take this back home without bending it. I'm putting this in the frame. It's so awesome. It's really nice. And the paper is pretty hard, too. It's. I think the paper is, like, a bit of a plastic, too. So it's pretty, stern, I must say. So. And she also got me a dress. But the dress, I'll show it on stream when I wear it. So, she got me a dress. And my other friend, Gil, he got me Glorp stickers. I am going to be sticking this on my PC and my phone. I know you can't really tell too much, but these are Glorps. I love it. Oh, by the way, speaking of Glorp, do not redeem Glorp or, what is it? Assert Dominance channel points. I should turn those off. But I forgot to turn it off. So don't redeem those. I don't have my Glorp ears with me. I don't have my meat with me. And even if I did have, of course, Dollar Cross. Of course, Dollar Cross. Even if I did have the meat, I won't be able to pound it. That sounds so fucked up. Even if I have my meat, I can't pound it. Non-derogatory, by the way. Because I don't want to scare the pets here. I don't want to scare, especially Jiro. I think he might be a little sensitive to like loud noise and stuff like that. So I'm not going to scare the family who lives here, including the animal. So I didn't bring it. No, I didn't bring any of those. Those were not going to fit in my suitcase. I tried so hard to like inventory manage my suitcase. So, God, it's so hot in here though. I have the fan like under my, like around where my feet is, and it's like, it's better than nothing, but it's just like, when I start talking, my body temperature rises a little bit. You chose the worst words for that. Maybe you have a horrible mind. Ever thought about that? Maybe you're the problem. TSA looking at me, I'm saying. But yeah, so anyway, that's that. And I rode the LA Metro alone for the first time. Now, I have been on, like, you know, American Metro, right? I already told you guys that. I've done that in New York City. But this was my first time doing it alone. So I was a bit worried. But I already had a, somebody was kind enough to, like, have, like, a tutorial online on, like, how to take these trains. So I did that. I did take a lot of videos, so I'm probably going to make a TikTok video later. But, it was a fine ride. But mainly because I think it was during daytime. First off, it was daytime. And there weren't a lot of people. But the funny thing is, even though there weren't many people, there were like 5 in my car of the train. Yet it was loud because these 5 people were loud as fuck. And maybe that's normal in the US, but as somebody, you know, obviously who lived in Japan, people don't really talk. And when they do talk, like they talk under their voice, like they kind of like, they're very quiet, you know? And obviously not everybody, there are loud people, usually old people, because like they can't hear, you know? So there are loud people, but naturally speaking, in general, it is kind of like a unspoken rule to, actually it's not even unspoken, it's pretty spoken, like, you know, to be quiet, you know? I'm sure the LA Metro is mostly okay as long as you don't ride it at night. Yeah, that's what I feel too. And I don't know how the pricing system is in like every part of the US, but the Metro that I rode was only $1.75 for the line I used, and no matter where you go. So maybe that's, I don't know how you guys would take that, but I think that's pretty cheap, pretty reasonable. And plus my station was the very last station, so it's like, for me it was really cheap. It's like I got to sit in there for like 25-30 minutes or something, and like it was only $1.75 for one way, by the way, one way. So that wasn't bad at all. How you doing, Bauhaus and Century Kings SM? How's life treating you? And that sort of like pricing system is different than Japan, because Japan, it depends on your distance. Like, if you're only going one station, it's going to be the cheapest, obviously. And then the further you go, the more it's going to cost. Which I thought that was like the norm. But in this metro that I took, it didn't matter where you were going. If you were on that line, you're paying $1.75. So it's like, one way. So I was like, okay. I'll take that. How you doing, Slovo Patsana? How's life treating? I always have a hard time saying your name because your Patsana part looks like Pantsu. Pantsu means underwear in Japanese. So I'm like this close to calling you Slovo Pantsu. Way cheaper than Uber 100%. Way cheaper. And my friend who also lives here, his name is Gil, the one who gave me the Glorp sticker. He picked me up from the station because obviously, like, you know, like a lot of train stations in LA or probably in the US is like kind of in the middle of nowhere. So like you eventually have to get like I don't know, you need somebody to come, I don't know, to grab you. So he came to grab me. We went to Costco for a Costco hot dog because he's a proud Costco member. So that was nice. I got to eat Costco glizzy again. Yeah, that price is actually really good for a single ride, especially over multiple stations. Yeah. And even if it was single station, I still think it's a steal, honestly. Where I am, you have to pay $9 for a day pass. Only for a day pass? $9? That's crazy. How you doing, Knurks? How's life treating you? Slova, it's okay. Okay, I'll just go call you Slova then. Slova. Selena got the Gluzinator. Yes. Outfit is so cute. Selena, thank you. I appreciate that. I only dress up for streams because I don't plan on going anywhere today. Today everybody's working. After everybody's done, they're probably gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna eat dinner with them, and they are going to two of them at least. Two of them are going to be doing Final Fantasy 14 raid. So I think they do that for like 2 hours, and then like I can't bother them doing that. So I'm probably gonna just chill. Did Selena have that whimsy moment of looking at the train window? I did. I took a video of it too. I'm gonna be. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do tonight. When my friends are raiding in 14, I'm going to make that TikTok video and I'm gonna post it. How you doing, KJB Revolver? It's been a hot minute. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate that. I feel bad for I kind of feel bad for putting my stream title "Birthday Vacation" because people think my birthday's today. It's like, it's 2 days from now. So, birthday stream though, I want to do it on Monday. Next week, Monday, I will do my birthday stream. Because I won't be streaming 3 days in a row since starting tomorrow. I always appreciate you dressing up for me. Well, you're welcome. How you doing, Assassin? Still in the US? Yes. You will not be able to have such huge lizard tank like this living in Tokyo, Japan. Maybe in the countryside, yes. Or maybe if you own a house. But this big lizard tank right here. Oh, he's looking up now. He was looking this way. He was looking at chat earlier, but he's looking up now. Also, the lights for this tank will shut down at 5 p.m. So if you guys see the lights go off, it didn't break. It's just bedtime for him. Sweet JoJo's artwork? Yes. You can bother them if they are professionals. They can lock in regardless. No, yesterday they were raiding. So the reason why they couldn't like pick me up, and like my other friend had to pick me up because they were raiding yesterday. And when I came in, I can hear them like slightly screaming and yelling. Not in like rage, but like as they were raiding, they were like freaking out. So last thing I want to do is bother them. So, what's his name? This guy right here is Aisu. A-I-S-U. Not ice as in the problematic group of people, but Aisu as in like saying ice cream in Japanese. Because Ami is Japanese, so she likes to name in Japanese. Not the other ice. Aisu. Starting editing those videos, Liam. Stop procrastinating. Fuck off. I get to rest. It's so funny because it's like, this is supposed to be my vacation, and I'm supposed to be just chilling, but at the very end of the day, at my core, I am Japanese, so there's no such thing as, like, taking a break, Like, literally, I'm working tomorrow for the filming. I get paid for it, so, like, I'm going to be filming 3 videos tomorrow, be doing that, and then next week, there is a, event from Razer, so I'm going to be visiting Razer. I don't know where it's happening. I have the address, but I'm not going to say it because I don't think I'm supposed to say it. But there's going to be an event there, and I have to film some content there too. So, like, I am working on my vacation. Sorry, Selena, I can't pick you up. Watch out for Crips in the area. You aren't wearing any red, right? I think I was pretty low-key yesterday. Selena is Japanese. I'm shocked. Well, I'll shock you more. But yesterday, so I was at the station. It was pretty straightforward. I like, obviously I'm used to riding trains in Japan. And, like, if you've been to Japan, you would know this. But, like, train stations have signs all over the place. So even a dumbass like me don't get lost. It's pretty much the same in the U.S. is what I felt. Like, there's signs everywhere. I made sure to download an app for train tickets. And I did that. I charged it with $2 and I did that. So I was prepared. And I was waiting for the train at the platform, and this random man came up to me and was like, he was letting me know that the train was a bit late and all that, and he gave me a map. I felt like I was on I was in an RPG game. It's like Selena acquired a map. Just some random like kind stranger just gave me a map, and I was like, oh, that's nice. You know. How you doing, Sukotsuto? How's life treating you? Hopefully good, if not better. Nice stranger. Because, like, obviously, I'm on, like, you know, not to be mean, but, like, you know, I don't have good impression of public transportation in the U.S. because I hear a lot of crazy shit from my American friends. So, obviously, I'm on alert. So, whenever a stranger approaches me, I'm just, like, full on guard, right? So it's kind of rare when you come across somebody who is just genuinely nice, you know, and just straight up, you know, here you go. And, like, he wasn't weird or anything. He left immediately. I was like, hey, you know, so. But other from that, I thought it was funny that, like, there was a bottle cap of Blue Moon in the train. And I was like, isn't it illegal to publicly drink in the U.S.? Who was drinking in this fucking train? You know, in Japan you can do that. You can drink alcohol on the train. But I was like, I don't think you can do that in the US, and I see a bottle cap of a fucking Blue Moon, and I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It is LA, so, you know, not everybody, you know, follows the law. You know? How you doing, Lalo _? Who's like, how's life treating you? It is also illegal to drop your trash on the train. Yeah, I feel like littering is illegal in most places, but you know, that never stopped people from breaking the law. Last time I watched a body cam video, you know, just pointing that out there. But after I came back home here, when I got here, I came in through the door saying, Daddy's back in the house. And nobody replied, and I was kind of sad about that. But anyway, that's besides the point. I literally said that. I was like, Daddy's back, and Daddy's back home! And, like, nobody, because everybody was raiding, right? So I was like, oh, okay, whatever, be that way. And so after they were done raiding, we were chilling in the living room. Ami gave me her new selection of edibles, because she went on the edible spree, I guess. And it was the gummy type, and, like, she had, like, different flavors and stuff, and we had one gummy, and that fucked us up pretty good. And we were watching YouTube Slop. One of my friend, James, he didn't take an edible, so he had the control on what to watch on YouTube. He was putting us through a saw trap, pretty much. And so we watched Charlie the Unicorn. I didn't even know what Charlie the Unicorn was until yesterday. Okay, I didn't even know what the fuck that was. And everybody was like, you don't know Charlie the Unicorn? Like, were you not on Tumblr, Selena? I was like, I was on Tumblr, but I was mainly following fashion Tumblr. I don't see this random shit. Offliner, thank you so much for the Prime for 2 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Gil was so funny. Yeah, our friend Gil got so high, he started commentating what's going on Blue Sky, and every of our other friends who doesn't know the context were just like, what the fuck is going on with Gil? So we watched Charlie the Unicorn. We watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I liked this one very specifically because I'm a horror game content creator. Because I'm a horror content creator. That shit was scary. Maybe half because I was on edibles, but, like, it was scary, but it was really good. Like, it was trippy, and I was like, this shit's good. But apparently they only made 6 episodes, and I'm really sad about that. I don't know why they quit making that. Is that the Squatty Potty Unicorn? I have no idea what that is. I'm not about to find out either. God forbid they decide to put up some Meat Canyon animations. I'm good, just a bit tired from it. Being hot and humid. No, I get it. The great thing about, you know, my current living situation is that it is hot, but it's not humid. So I'm very happy about that. Like, I can take the heat as long as it's not wet. I'm good, just a bit tired from it being... Oh, sorry, I read that. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is great. It is great. I'm a fan now. I'm sad that they don't have anything after that. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. As long as it's not moist, exactly. Exactly. But, We were watching that, and after that, we started watching Northern Lion VODs, which was kind of funny too. There's something about that man that just makes you feel at home. I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, I don't regularly watch Northern Lion, but when I do, I'm just like, this guy's so chill. Bald streamer, yes, my favorite bald streamer. Mhm. Yep. But we were watching that, and um, like I have a funny relationship with edibles because like when I take edibles, I don't actually become too crazy. I don't know if that makes sense. Like even when I get the giddy type of edibles, because I know there's like what is it? The type that makes you calm and sleepy, and then there's the one that makes you like energetic. We took the one that makes you energetic, and like I was laughing a lot. Like, I was giggling a lot. But not to the point where I would spam on my socials. You know what I mean? I was making posts, but like I remember everything. I had control over everything. You know, I don't feel like I was going crazy. So, and I had the best sleep ever. I had a horrible dream, but I know that doesn't make sense. I had a horrible dream, but I had one of the most not deepest sleep, but one of the best sleep. I woke up and I actually didn't feel sleepy. There's also hybrid, yeah. Sativa and indica. What was the dream? It was a dream where I was here. So it felt really weird waking up because I was in the same room where I was in the dream, in the living room. So because I was sleeping in the living room. But it was where I was in my dream. I was spending my birthday vacation with my friends, a bunch of friends that I haven't even like seen in a long time. But it was basically my birthday vacation going wrong. Like people were causing issues, like weird drama going on, things break. Maybe like I think it's coming from my anxiety. It's definitely coming from my own, like just I don't want to say depression. I don't feel as depressed anymore. Like I do definitely feel better now that I'm like hanging out with my friends and everything, but it was definitely like probably a representation of how I'm feeling right now. And like all I'm thinking to myself is please don't ruin my vacation. Like I feel like I have control of my life right now to the point where if something goes wrong, it's probably not me. So I'm just hoping, like, some bad luck doesn't happen and things get ruined, I guess. So, Wesker Maxi dreamt of Selena ending. No! I didn't have a pregnant dream. Have a good night, Connor. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You should make a note on it to talk to your therapist about it. Maybe. I don't know, because it's like, not to undermine, obviously, therapists' work, but sometimes when I talk to my therapist, or not just my therapist, but therapists in general, sometimes when I talk to them, I feel like I'm just, like, venting to a friend. Which I do all the time with Ami, which Ami is a therapist, so it's, like, it kind of makes sense, but, I don't know, it's just, like, I'm the type of person that wants to solve things, Like, I don't want somebody to just listen to me, relate with me. I mean, sometimes it's nice. It's nice to vent and get validation from your friends, but it's like, that doesn't really solve anything for me. So it's like, I usually want to solve it and, like actually work towards making it better. Which is not possible when I'm not in control of that. When it's, like, coming from, like, outer source, if that makes sense. How about a dog kicking it? No! Only up from here, wishing only but the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you guys hear Melty meowing? Yeah, Melty is a very chatty cat. She's a Siamese cat, and she is super friendly. There's not a single time she's not friendly with any strangers. She would literally sleep next to you, even if she just met you 10 seconds ago. She is the friendliest cat I know. And she talks a lot. How you doing, the Slayer Giant? And Yufukadane-san, konnichiwa. Ohayou gozaimasu ka? How are you guys doing? Your travel log yesterday was amazing. Did you press the button? I did not. And a lot of people were telling me that button... So a lot of people thought that was a picture of inside a bus. That was not a bus. That was a train. I did not ride a bus. That was a train. And I was wondering what that button was, because obviously if it was red, I can tell it's probably like an emergency button, but it was green, so I was like, what the fuck does this button do? And basically people just told me it just opens the door. I was like, the door already opens though. Why do you need a button when the door already opens? Like, are there circumstances where the door doesn't open? Like, hello? You know? Not to mention, we have that in Japan too. And I still felt the same way. I still didn't understand about that button. You know, like, why is there a button when the door is kind of guaranteed to open when it reaches a station? You know, unless it's like an emergency opening button or something. Are you by the beach? No, but it looks like I am. Emergency button at child level. We don't have a button like that in New York City trains. Yeah, I didn't think it was like a normal thing. Memories of Monterey transportation, press the button and yell, Bajan or Bahan? It is for important people who just want to open it faster or emergency if it breaks. Yeah, like, I can understand for emergency. But I'm just like, how much of a rush do you have to be in to be like spamming that shit when you know the door's already gonna open? It's like, the fuck? I'm not gonna press it. No. The last thing I want to do is record myself doing that and like contribute to being a nuisance IRL streamer. Or people think that way, you know, people who are watching. So, and you might see it in the video that I filmed. But another thing I was surprised. Well, I mean, honestly, I shouldn't be too surprised. But what I was a bit surprised was the fact that a lot of Americans, when they're on a train and when there's like open seats and stuff like that, they would put their feet on top of the chair. Now, you would never do that in Japan, and if anybody does do that in Japan, they are definitely like side-eyed. Like, everybody would look at you like, the fuck is this rude motherfucker doing, you know? Kids do that sometimes, and even kids get in trouble for like going on the chair with their shoes on. So I'm just like, oh, okay. But, you know, but the thing is, like, I understand, like, metros or, like, trains are already nasty. You know, train seats are already nasty in the U.S., I bet. So nobody really cares at that point, so they just do shit like that, but I don't know. I don't know, if I saw my friend doing that, like, if we were together, and if he or she puts their shoe or their feet on, like, top of the chair, I would be like, no, put that down. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Are we for real right now? Or you are like a couple seconds too late to the door and needed to. Dude, you can't do that in Japan. If you try to force open a train when it's about to leave, like, you can get in big trouble. It's more so to reopen the door if you see someone coming, people who might have mobility assistance. Okay, that makes a little more sense. That's just ghetto behavior. I'm saying, yeah, I'm glad you guys agree. Because, like, I was starting to gaslight myself in the train, being like, maybe this is normal to the Americans, and maybe I'm just too picky, or I'm just too, I don't know, manners type person, you know? Because I'm not usually, like, well, I guess I am pretty picky with manners. I kind of am. Because, you know how some Americans, they would, like, burp in public when they're eating, or, like, just in general, they would burp in front of people? I can't imagine doing that myself. Like, even when I was a kid, I just can't. Like, it's just, you know, I can't do that. But it seems like a lot of Americans don't care. So I'm like, maybe I'm the stickler here. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily work in the U.S. The door often just ignores you. That's crazy. Nah, but for real, that's rude as fuck to put your feet on the table. Well, it's not a table. It's a chair. It's a seat. I mean, it's still the same thing to me. But cloning whole people from the contents of public transit seats. Not normal, but common enough, yeah. And the feet thing is not okay. They are just slobs. Yeah, I'm just like, dude, if I saw one of my friends doing that, I'd be like, are we really for real? Like, because all my friends are full grown ass adults, and I expect them to act like a full grown ass adult, and it's like, bro, you hate it when someone shakes their legs? Yeah, because it's annoying. Like, the thing is, like, I think I'm justified for that, not only because of for manners, but for like just feeling like if I'm hanging out with somebody and if somebody's like shaking their leg like this, I'm gonna start to feel like they don't want to be here. You know what I mean? Like they're anxious or like they're bored and they're just like, you know, like if I were them, I don't want my friend to feel that way. I don't want my friend to feel like I don't want to like be here. So it's like when I see other people doing that, I'm just like, I don't know. Obviously, again, I don't go up to them and be like, you need to stop doing that. Like, I'm not that, you know, I'm not gonna police that. But, like, it does make me feel a certain way, and I'm not gonna lie about that. How tempting was it to smash the nutsack of the person yesterday that did in Tokyo was... Wait, what? Oh yeah, thank you for bringing that up. So yeah, when I was like, you know, in public, there were two IRL streamers, both girls, and they basically, from what I got from what they were talking about, that they are going to Japan for a trip, and they were talking about that with their chat, and they were talking about all the places they were planning on going, like Universal Studios, what is it? One of those pet cafes. I forgot. One of those animal cafes, and then one of the girl was like, wait, is Tokyo and Japan two separate things? And I was like, I had to like look at them like directly when they said that. And these are like full grown adults, by the way. Like they're at least 25 years old. And I was like, uh-oh, what are we, what? Like, girl, you're going to that country and you don't know that Tokyo is the what's that word? It won't come up. The capital of Japan. Are we okay? Like, I felt very worried for them because they're going to Japan. Thank God Japan's like relatively a safe country. So like, you know, even if your IQ isn't that high, I'm pretty sure you can get through it. But I was just like, girl, how do you not know the most common sense thing of a country that you're about to visit? And once again, I was able to feel the failure of American education system. Yep. You know, I mean, 25 year olds are dumb. No offense. You're right. When I was 25, I was dumb too. I'm still kind of dumb, but you know, I'm not that dumb. How you doing, LZK Panda? Geographically challenged. I mean, I'm bad at geology and geography myself. You know, because I used to think Boston was in Texas. Oh, maybe it's like that. Okay, never mind. I can't talk big about these people. I'm acting like I'm on top of everything, and I'm just like, wait a second. I thought Boston was in Texas. Because it rolls off the tongue. Boston, Texas. It rolls off, and somebody told me maybe you got mixed up with some. Oh, I got mixed up with Austin, Texas. That's why Boston, Texas sounded so natural to me. So I got Austin and Boston mixed up. So, well, now we know. So you should have fed with them. No, Tokyo is basically a different thing. The capital of Japan is Edo. That's crazy. I mean, to be real, the American education system is ass, but that isn't the education system at fault. I don't know. Well, I mean, to a degree you're correct, but, you know, I did nothing wrong. Is Florida in America? No, Florida is a prison. It's not a place, it's not a state. It's a prison. How you doing, UX? How's life treating you? Oh yeah, we were watching Rainforest Cafe video yesterday too, while we were high. I forget the YouTuber's name. He's the same YouTuber that did the RFK diet for a month. But he had a video where he went to every rainforest cafe in the United States and Canada. And after I watched that, I was like, Ami, can we go to Rainforest Cafe while I'm here? I was like, I kind of want to go to the Rainforest Cafe now. How you doing, MCR? How's life treating you? Just looked up on Google. There's a new Boston in Texas. Wait, what? So I'm not wrong? Just slightly off? Florida is America's unwanted cousin? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's funny because I was talking about this with my friend yesterday because I was saying how like people in LA drive really poorly, right? And I was like, you know, the funny thing is, I see a lot of like really horrible drivers in LA, but all the police body cam videos that I watch, it's almost never in California. It's usually Texas, Florida, Chicago. Where else? Like usually more in the suburbs, I guess. I don't know, but it's like I never really see like body cam videos in like LA or something. I'm pretty sure it exists, but like for some reason, like the chances of me coming across that is pretty low compared to other parts of the U.S. Without doxing yourself, are you in the tropical or mountainous area? I'm in the human neighborhood. That's all. I mean, there is no forest around me. There's no mountains either. It's neighborhood, people, houses. There is a Paris in Tennessee. Yeah. You know, one place I need to go to is Selena. Selena. If you don't know what I'm referring to, there is a gas station. I forget where it was. I think it was in Vegas. Was it Vegas or Texas? I don't remember. There is a gas station called Selena. It's spelled the same way, too. If you think I'm lying, look it up. It's actually true. And I need to go to that. Just for the sake of it. Taking a picture and everything. It's kind of a jungle in LA. It doesn't feel like it, though. Because it's not humid here. It's, like, very dry. Or most of the time it's dry. Most of the time. And what I learned recently from spam calls, there's a Cuba in New York. That's insane. Tell them you are the founder of a gas station. The gas station looks so American too. Like it's like it's like if a Japanese person imagined what America is like type shit. It's been getting more humid by the year. That's what my friends tell me. Obviously, I haven't been in LA long enough to like feel that, but there are also Edinburgh, London, and Dublin. With all the creatures around, Selenia is in the. Well, technically, I do feel like I'm in the forest because I literally have a lizard right behind me. So, tell them you're the CEO. Pretty sure they're not going to believe that. But yeah. But also, so a part of my trip, I did use an Uber. Just part of it, though. And then I used a train after that. But the Uber was scary because I didn't know you can do this, but I booked the Uber ride beforehand, like a few days prior, right? Just to be sure. I wanted to be sure that I was on everything. Because, I usually don't get anxiety, but like for some reason, I was really anxious about my trip, about my vacation. So I was like prepping beforehand, right? And then the Uber driver happened to be a woman, and I was like, yay, because I didn't really choose the driver to be a woman, but because I didn't really think about it, but it was a lady, right? It was a lady in her 60s though, and she was a sweetheart. Let me start off from that. Let me start off from a positive note. She was such a sweetheart. Like she was talking with me a lot. I usually don't like talking with Uber people, but like I don't want to be mean either. So I'm usually very engaging. Like, I when somebody talks to me, like unless they're being a fucking weirdo, if they're like just a normal person who likes to chat, like I'd chat. I would just keep on talking, right? But I was scared because she would get distracted when she's talking. And, like, I can feel the car was swerving a little bit. And her car literally tells the driver that like, there's, like, a message that pops up with a little beep saying, like, hey, you might need a little break, kind of thing. Because, like, the car senses you're swerving. And she was looking at the message and she was like, this car telling me to take a break again. I wasn't even swerving. And I was like, oh my gosh, she has no awareness. She has zero awareness. So a guy behind us honked at us once, and she still felt like nothing was wrong. And I was like, oh god. If anything, I was worried for her, Like, I was worried for both of us while I was in the car, but I was worried for her future. after I got off, I was like, I hope she doesn't get in an accident, because like listening to her, it seemed like she had a very loving family. She has like so many grandchildren, and she was like, pretty much, kind of like, you know, explaining how much she loves them, and like, she has a lot of birthdays she need to prepare for and stuff like that. Really wholesome family stuff. So I was like, lady, please don't die in a car accident and make your family sad. Grandma was like, she looked younger than like being in her 60s. She definitely looked younger from the outside, but like her driving skills were not really convincing. So yeah, I was scared for her. Yeah. Selena's semi-experienced initial D. Tonio, did I say hi to you? I'm sorry if I didn't. How are you doing? Grandma's hit differently, yeah. But, it's okay though. Because I'm here in one piece, and if anything, that was probably one of my better Uber experiences in America. Because I think I explained my other ones. The other ones were like, one of them was, I told you guys, just straight up fucking like misogynistic. He was probably, I can't tell what country he was from, but he was definitely, like, from the way he was explaining his family, I think he was Middle Eastern, but he was basically like talking about his own family. He talked a lot, dude. He was talking about his family, his wife, his grandkids. And I forget how it got to that conversation, but like he started saying like women belong in the kitchen, and like, we men, we have to go out and like, bring the bread back home. And I was like, and keep in mind, me, the woman in the back, just like, I'm just like, I was, see, that's when I stopped engaging. I don't talk anymore. Like that, at that point, I was like, anyway. Yeah, and like I could tell he was an old guy. He was probably in his 60s too, and he probably has like really old traditional values in a family, but like he just kept on going. And I wasn't alone in the car. I was with my roommate, right? And the thing was so annoying was like, I mean, I get it. He saw a man and a woman together traveling, so he assumed we were a couple. And then I told him, like, we both told him, no, we're friends. We're just friends. We're here for vacation and stuff. We were hanging out with our friends, right? And then he was so annoyed. He was like, you guys are still friends, but who knows in the future, right? And I was like, how do you make this just so awkward like that? I was just like, he kept on persisting on that too, saying like, oh, you say that right now, but, who knows in the future, right? And I was just like, what the fuck? And, like, it was so annoying because, like, I had to keep on, like, denying it. I had to be like, like, I had to deny it in a way that it didn't sound too harsh to my roommate, too. Because I didn't want to put my roommate in a weird position where I'm, like, rejecting him, right? Uncalled for. And I was just like, welcome back home. Do you guys hear that? The dog. Yeah, so that was really annoying. I'd be like, nah, we're married. She pegged. No, we're not doing that. We're not gonna say. It was just so awkward all around. That was by far my worst Uber experience. And then the other one that I had, it wasn't the Uber driver's fault per se, but the person I was in the Uber with was having a horrible migraine. Like he had a very bad migraine to the point where like he eventually puked. And we were trying to get home as fast as possible because we needed him to rest because he was really going through crazy stuff. It was really painful for him. So, and then we got in the Uber. And the guy was such a chatty guy. Mind you, it was like 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. at that point. And this guy was so talkative. He was very friendly, though. Very friendly. But clearly, my friend who was there, he didn't have the mental or the physical ability to talk anymore. So obviously I took over, right? Obviously I was the one who would engage with the conversation, just so, like, he could rest. And, like, so... it was awkward because, like, and maybe it's hard, but, like, I was just like, I feel like if you were, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm giving myself too much credit, but I feel like I would be able to read the room if I were a Uber driver, and when I see a guy who is clearly unwell in the back of my car, I would probably be like, maybe I should shut the fuck up. But yeah. So I was just like, I didn't want, the driver to put him in the spot. So I would, I would voluntarily keep on like engaging in the conversation, which I'm okay with doing. I'm not, complaining like, oh, I was put in a weird situation where I had to be the one talking. No, that's fine. I voluntarily did that. But it's like, some people have a hard time reading, like taking social cues sometimes, So, how you doing, John Cena? How's life treating you? Hopefully good, if not better. Feign other extreme non-heteronormative views or worshipping... What? How you doing, Seskim? How's life treating you? Welcome. Those get the crazies quiet. Reading the room is an American strong suit. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my friends have very high social intelligence. It's just, the people outside of that. Just, How you doing, Emoji? How's life treating you? And Paper Yasura, how are you doing? How was vacation? I'm still on vacation right now. It's day 2 of my vacation. And I'm having a good time, though. What's the creature behind you? It is a lizard. Named Isu. But yeah, so Uber driver experiences are not the best, but I think my very first Uber experience in the US was one of the best ones, because the driver was like an openly gay guy. Like he literally told us that, and he was so fun to talk to. Like, I don't know what it is. It was just so, like, he was very, like, not energetic in an annoying way. Energetic in a very pleasant way. That was one of my best occurrences. I think my roommate had one of the worst experiences because, not him, my roommate's actually white, but, like, he got into an Uber with the most racist guy. He was, the driver was bitching about, like, driving certain races of people. Like, he was openly, like, telling my roommate about that. And saying how, how fed up he is with that. And I'm just like, brother. Brother, why are we doing this today? And obviously, my roommate may be white, but he is definitely not racist, so he was not feeling great listening to all that, right? But at the same time, my roommate didn't want to cause a scene, so, like, he didn't actually, like, he didn't come off strong or anything, and I'm just like, if I were in the Uber, I feel like I would have been like, look, dude, I'm not going to tolerate this, can you just get, like, I would just probably get off. Well, like, unless on the highway, I can't do that, but, or I would just, silently tolerate it and then give him a 1-star review, which my roommate did, by the way. He did complain about it, and, like, so. I can read the room. Tommy walked out of the shed and yelled with a mildly annoyed voice. I did not hit her. I was like, what are you talking about? Tommy Wiseau reference. Yep, yeah. I wish you can give, like, a 0-star review, because I don't think that man even deserved a star. I feel like that's always, like, weird in, like, review sites where you can, like, the lowest you can go is 1 star. Like, thank you for doing the bare minimum of, like, I guess doing your job. But I would give 0 if that were an option. Casual racism in American pastime. It's crazy. I was watching more Wife Swap with my friends before this trip, and there was literally an episode of where a white family and a black family swap their wives. And I think you can already guess, but, like, the white family would casually say the N-word. Not on the show. They didn't say it on the show, but they admitted to the fact that they casually say that, because, like, they didn't think it was serious. They thought, it's just a joke, right? It's just a word. And they're like, I'm just like, brother. And this show was back in the 90s, I think? Or, no, not 90s, excuse me. It was in the early 20s. Or early 2000s. I don't know why I said early 20s. Early 2000s. So, I was just like, ooh. Like walking into an art supply store and getting followed around. Wait, what? How you doing, delivery PKMN deliverer? How's life treating you? Oh, it's not my birthday yet. It's my birthday vacation, but my birthday is 2 days from now. How old am I? 329. I'm going to be 329. I know the episode you are talking about, and it's fucking great. Right? It's insane. There was also a homophobic episode, which was really crazy. Because they swapped wives with a lesbian couple, and the other family was literally like a hardcore Christian. Hardcore Christian mom gets swapped with a lesbian mother. And that went really horrible because, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Wife Swap, but at the end of the show, after end of every episode, they get the two couples together in one room and they kind of like summarize and like talk about what happened, what they didn't like, what they learned and stuff like that. And in this episode, the Christian parents basically was like, well, the mom was like, the wife was afraid, quote unquote, afraid how the lesbian wife treated their kids, because she was implying that gay people are predators, and that was the craziest episode. It was so uncomfortable watching. I was like, brother, people like this don't change, you know. It's just, Wife Swap is funny, but that sounds awful. It was really uncomfortable watching. And that was the last episode of season 1 too. It was bad. Around the same time, there was another TV show where the families literally swap races. I was asking my friend, like, is there like a mixed race edition of this show? Like, because a lot of the beginning episodes were like just white people swapping, you know, white wives. And I was like, is there like a race swap at some point? Now, I haven't seen an Asian family yet, though. I think there was Hispanic, Black, but there was no Asian family swap yet. I'm waiting for that episode. There's got to be one. There has to be one. Asian mom goes to a white household. You know, the producers go out of their way to find contrasting families for this. No, I know that, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. I felt bad for certain people because it's just like, it felt like bullying in a little bit, in a sense. Yeah, a few years back, I went to get a set of color pencils downtown, and I swear they had a guy following me, and only me around, but I could tell what it was. What do you mean? They were following you because they were a racist? How do you know that, though? Yeah, sure, as if that is the demographic with the most predators per... Yeah, it was crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what's funny, though? Kind of on a similar note, yesterday when my friend took me to Costco, we kind of had a hard time parking, because maybe it was busy because it was around dinner time and everybody was, you know, getting themselves some Costco hot dog or Costco pizza. And parking was a bit hectic. And basically we were talking, and he said the H-Mart parking can also be chaotic sometimes. And keep in mind my friend is Asian too, so it's like, I was like, bro, Asian people aren't, you know, they're not beating the allegations of like horrible driving. We can both say that, but it's like, you know, the Asian stereotype, Asian people suck at driving type of stuff, right? So, I mean, I think it's kind of true to a degree, but not in general, but I feel like old Asian people have a hard time driving properly. The show was called Black White. The promotional material for it is something else. Oh. There was a show where they had a white family go in blackface. No. And black family go in whiteface so they can... you know what? That's a no comment from me. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know what to say with that. I don't. Bill Burr made a game about this. Wait, about Asians not being able to drive good? What do you mean? Have you not seen Initial D? It's not true. Asian people know how to drive. They just, you know, choose not to. Because why would they drive? Why would they drive good in the U.S. when everybody else is kind of the same? You know. So, yeah. Well, watch Initial D. They know how to drive. So, but anyway, that was a fun conversation we had. What else? But yeah, like, obviously I just got here, so there, I haven't done much. I ate burrito today. I didn't finish my burrito, though. Bean burrito. Initial D's nuts? No. If he saw a terrible driver, he would turn to his wife and play, let's guess, old or Asian. I like, a lot of people say that, but let me tell you, man. The last time I got into a car accident, which was first and the last, I hope the last time, first and last time, the driver that T-boned us was, I think he was Hispanic. He was not Asian, though. I will say that. I will say that. It was not an Asian individual. Wait a fucking minute, Tokyo Drift movie is a lie? I've never seen Tokyo Drift. His wife wouldn't play because it was mean. It is mean! It is. If my partner said that, if my partner said that as a white man, I think I would that's a deal breaker, honestly. Like, I would judge his character very much. Like, if he's also an Asian, you know, and if he's joking, you know, like, poking fun at your own race, I feel like is okay. As long as you're not being harmful, because you can be a racist against your own race, right? So it's like, unless you're being, like, super harmful, I feel like poking fun about stereotypes of your own race is fine, to a degree. But if you're a white guy making that joke, I don't know about that. That's a deal breaker for me. I'm like, because, like, at that point, I'm going to start to feel, what else is he, like, thinking, you know? Like, that joke alone may not be, you know, crazy bad, but, like, I'm just like, what the hell's, you know? Wouldn't be surprised if he says the N-word behind my back. Kind of type of shit. Selena, Initial D main character has plot armor, so thick Goku is jealous. To be fair, I've never watched Initial D. I only know the game. And even when I did play the game, I never read the dialogue, so I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Have you seen any Fast and Furious movies? No. I have zero interest in cars, just as much I don't have interest in sports. Sports and cars, I do not give a fuck about. Like, I haven't even watched the Cars movie. The Pixar one. Because I do not give a fuck about cars. So, racism, sexism combo is a deal breaker. Selena probably, yeah. As it should be. See, that's why dating in this day and age is scary, because a lot of people are usually one of those. They're either racist, they're either sexist, or they're either, like, anti-LGBTQ. And it's like, you know, or maybe a combination of all three, but, like, you know, it's rough out here, you know. Would his D be cut off? No, because I don't want to get arrested. You know, if I was a psychopath, I might do that. Initial D is like 30 years old. I know it's old. What's the most manly thing? Are you interested in manly? What's the most manly thing? A guy cooking. That is the most masculine thing to do. Or a man who can go buy tampons for his girlfriend without feeling embarrassed. Like, if anything, he's like proudly helping his girlfriend out. That's peak masculinity, if you ask me. You don't need to know cars to enjoy Fast and Furious? I don't know. I mean, I trust you, but it's like, I don't think I like movies like that. Then I guess Selena would love me. If that applies to you. Excuse me, this is our period. My wife or my girlfriend's suffering is also my suffering. But she has to tell me which brand plus model, otherwise I'm gonna buy the wrong one. I think I saw a funny TikTok video. I'm pretty sure it's a skit. But a girlfriend asks her boyfriend to buy, I forget what, I'm trying to remember what the context was, what the whole thing was. Oh, I remember. It was a TikTok video where the girlfriend asked the boyfriend to go get some the what is it called, napkins, right? The period napkin. We call them napkins in Japanese. I don't know if that's what you call in English. Not tampons, but the pads. Excuse me, pads. We call them napkins. I know that sounds weird, in English context, but pads. But anyway, she asks her boyfriend to buy pads with wings. Now, what that means in the sense of period products is that, I don't know if you guys have ever seen pads, but there are some pads without wings that stick onto your underwear. And there's the ones with the wings that secure so that it doesn't move or come off while you're wearing it, right? So basically, he bought pads and a bunch of chicken wings. I thought that was cute, though. Like, I hope it's, like, real accident and not a skit. But the boyfriend got some pads and some chicken wings. And he was like, you said you wanted wings. I was like, yeah, I thought that was funny. I thought, that was cute. In South Africa, napkins means diaper. Oh, interesting. The pads, yeah, we call it napkin in Japanese. Chicken wings. She probably wanted chicken wings. I don't know. Certain people crave different things when they're on their period. Usually it's like, when women are on their period, it's like, we get very sad. Or, like, it's either, like, sad or very easily annoyed. Or a mixture of both. Our hormones go crazy a little bit. It goes a little cray-cray. And the best way to, like, I guess chill that down is, like, eating sweet stuff. That's why a lot of people like to eat a bucket of ice cream or chocolate when they're on their period. I personally don't really understand that too much because, like, I don't think food really helps me. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, torturing my body by not giving myself sweets, but it's like... But I've never heard anybody craving chicken wings. It's usually sweet things because sweet things are supposed to, like, kind of de-stress you a little bit, Or that's what they say. I don't know how scientifically true that is, but... Because basically, when you're on your period, it's kind of like being pregnant, right? Like, your hormones are going berserk. You just start feeling emotions that come out of nowhere. And sometimes, you have a hard time controlling that. And you crave for stuff, so... Yeah, different for each girl, for sure. Yeah. Give her red meat. For me, I feel like... I don't know. I don't really eat sweet stuff. Maybe that's why. But, just give me painkillers, bro. Because when I get periods, like, it's really painful. I don't know, like, the pain degree is, like, also different depending on the person. But, like, mine is just, like... I feel like my stomach's so heavy, and it's just, like, Sometimes it gets so bad to the point where I can't stream. So, just give me painkillers and... Maybe some tea. A tea might be nice. A warm tea. Yeah. That's all I ask for. And don't be insensitive. There you go. Don't act insensitive around me, because that could trigger me, I know it's hard for men to, understand what we go through. I get it, like, but it's like, it's a learning process. Like, when she's being cranky, don't be like, you on your period? Don't be like that. How you doing, Alex Slava? How's life treating you? See, Sodium Lord, apparently you're not supposed to drink coffee when you're on your period. Like, that never stopped me, but... So, technically it's not good to give somebody on their period coffee. I would want coffee, personally, because I'm a coffee addict. But... apparently it's not good. I mean, when was coffee ever good for anything, but other from keeping you awake? Real talk, do you make your boyfriend buy your napkins? I personally, like, I would only ask that for emergency. I have asked that in my past relationships, for sure. Like, I got my period and I can't go out because I don't have any napkins at home and I can't leave the bathroom. So I would, like, text my, boyfriend at the time to go get me. And I didn't have a single boyfriend who were embarrassed. Thankfully, none of the people, well, at least the people that I told them to, which was not a lot. I think I've only asked like twice in my whole lifetime. But it was always an emergency. Otherwise, I would get it myself. But now that I live in the US, and you guys know I don't drive, and I can't really go by myself, unless I DoorDash it or something. But obviously, DoorDashing is so expensive, so it's like, now, if an emergency arrives, not even an emergency, like, if I need sanitary products, like, my partner has to be there. Because he's probably doing the driving, right? I'll be present with him. But, you know, people claim coffee is good for certain health aspects. Well, they say that a lot. I don't know about the credibility to that. I'd be freaking out if my dick was leaking blood once a month. I mean, you get used to it, but men never get used to it somehow, so. But yeah, like, if you're a grown-ass man, I can't talk today, grown-ass man, and you bitch about your girlfriend asking you to go buy tampons or, like, pads, if anything, you're kind of embarrassing, you know? You're kind of embarrassing. By my standards, it's like, how are you a grown-ass man and you can't buy a sanitary product? If anything, you should be proud that you are such a kind and thoughtful partner, you know, for doing that. You should feel like you're bragging about it, you know, going out and being like, yep, my girl's suffering at home, here I am, you know, a trooper. I don't know. How you doing, Lurk in Shadow? How's life treating you? Hopefully good, if not better. But yeah, man who cooks and a man who can buy stuff like that without being a little bitch is like probably one of the most masculine thing you can do. There was one more. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I read this on Twitter and like, you know, and I definitely agree with a man who can drop his ego is like the most masculine man. And I really agree with that. Like, you know, being on the internet for as long as I have, and like, not only the internet, but just like interacting with a certain men, it's like, just like, you know, a lot of the times when like you get into a fight with a man, even if you're a man, so like man versus woman, like when you get into a fight with a man, a lot of the times, like you would argue and like, you can tell that the guy actually knows he's in the wrong. Like, you can tell by their demeanor that they actually are aware that they're wrong, but they just can't admit that and apologize because of their ego. You know, like, they have to make it so that, you know, but you're also in the wrong, but like, you know, but you're the, you know what I mean? It's like a man who can actually be like, yeah, you're right, I fucked up. And can just like be mature about that is peak masculinity for sure. It means she trusts you to actually help and trusts you with really sensitive stuff. And see, that's the thing, because I honestly don't want to ask my partner to buy stuff like that. Like, I feel bad, too. Like, obviously, you know? Because he has to go to the women's section and the sanitary product area, right? Like, I do feel bad for that. That's why I never want to ask that. But it's like a man who can, like, do that is... That's why I respect that, you know? I had a girlfriend that started crying when I was doing all that stuff for her. It threw me off. Thought it was normal. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Because that implies that she probably went through a horrible relationship prior to you. Like, she probably had a man who would, like, ridicule her or, like, you know, just, like, be so off-putting by that idea of, like, doing stuff like that for her. You know? Like, which I think, honestly, not making a big deal out of buying stuff like that for your girlfriend is, like, the bare minimum. Like... But when you live with somebody, or when you're with somebody who makes a huge deal out of that, you start to feel like the bare minimum is like princess treatment. It sucks. It really sucks. It's like, wouldn't you want to help your girlfriend? She's literally bleeding in the bathroom. Like, wouldn't you want to help her? Like, don't you feel like you want to do that? Like, why does it feel like a chore to you? You know? Like, I would feel if this was reversed, I would still feel the same way. If my guy is like bleeding in the fucking bathroom, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like, go out and because I want to help him, So, life's good. Thanks. Hope your birthday vacay is going well. It is. I'm having a good time so far. So, thank you for saying that. All my exes and my late wife could never cook. I have always done all the cooking by default. I tried their food and had to tell them it wasn't good because they asked me to be honest because they will make it again. That makes sense, yeah. I don't really like cooking either, so I like it when my partners do that. But I mean, I'll do something else though. Obviously, like I'll clean the dishes, or I'll do the laundry or something, right? Well, technically, so like laundry's weird though, because it's like I don't want my partner to do my laundry. I feel like laundry. I feel like people should do their own laundry, honestly. Like, the guy does his own, the girl does her own. I don't really like it when other people touch my clothes. I don't know how to put it. It's like, especially undergarments, I'm okay with like, a dress or a shirt or pants, that's fine. But like, the thought of my partner washing my underwear, I don't know, somehow just off-puts. Like, it's, like, I feel embarrassed. Not that I have anything negative towards my partner, but I feel embarrassed. So, like, I want to do it on my own. Speaking of tampons, Selena needs the sausage party. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean sausage party? What does that even mean? I will gladly go get them pads, tampons, Midol? What's a Midol? Chocolate, whatever they needed. If it makes them feel better, right? I'm saying. Laundry is very particular. They're going to use the wrong water temp. That too. Because I have a lot of outfit that's like pretty sensitive. I have outfits that I never put it in the dryer. Because one, it might shrink. And two, like, the sewing is so delicate and I feel like it's going to rip apart. So I would just like naturally, like I would hang it and I would just let it dry naturally. So I'm pretty picky about my clothes too. So it's like, you don't have to do it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do it. So it's... but I did all the laundry for my first boyfriend though. My first boyfriend was Japanese and he was the eldest son in the family. I don't know if you guys know how Japanese men could be, but like he was the traditional women do that stuff type of guy. So I did all of our laundry at the time. Now that I think about it, I'm just like, hell no. Midol is period-specific blend OTC medicine? Oh. Am I even pronouncing that right? Midol or middle? Midol, right? Probably. For drying, you have to kind of air dry, or you could also kind of steam it by... I mean, not all clothing. Because, like, I'm lazy sometimes. I would just, like, put that shit in the dryer, Because I want it right now. It's like, I want it dry now. But... yeah, I would be worthless at laundry. Heavy duty, most powerful rotations yet. Midol, okay, Midol. Like idol, Midol. It's easy, just separate the clothes in delicate cycle, hang dry. Yeah. Are Japanese guys these days still that traditional? I wouldn't generalize like that because honestly, my very first boyfriend was much older than me. He was much older, and so like I wouldn't call him like guys these days. He definitely has like an old traditional mindset, and I was able to view that when I met his family a lot. His mom was like a housewife. She doesn't work, and the dad is like the typical what do you call it? The guy that wears the pants, obviously, in the house, and like his order is everything, that type of traditional thing. So it was a lot of pressure on me because I know I talked about this before, but when I was going out with him, he has a brother. My ex has a brother, a younger brother, and he ended up getting his girlfriend pregnant, and so it led to them getting married, like immediately. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like a lot of Japanese family, especially the older they are, they have this weird mindset where it's like, how dare you, like, get married and have kids before your eldest? Like, you're supposed to, for some reason, you're supposed to, like, not do that as the younger guy. And then what happens is the younger guy doesn't get guilted for that. More like the older one gets guilted. So what are you doing? Like, you have a girlfriend. Like, when are you going to get married? Like, why did your younger one get married first, you know? So that sort of pressure started, like, getting into our relationship. And the thing is, my ex did want to get married. He wanted to make a family. I don't know if he wanted to make a family because of this stereotype and pressure, or if he actually wanted one, now that I think about it. But I was very young at the time. I was like 21. And and you guys know me, I don't like kids. I don't want kids, right? But at the time, I was such a, like, it was my first relationship too, so that didn't help. I thought that relationship was going to be my first and last. But I was like, kind of, what's the word? I kind of gave up, I guess, and I was like, I just felt like my life was already decided. Like, I'm probably gonna get married with this guy. I'm probably going to make kids. And, you know, did I want that? Not really, but I didn't want to say that either because I thought my my boyfriend at the time would get mad at me, or, like, you know, he might break up with me and stuff like that. Obviously, I didn't want that, so I kind of played along, I guess, which is not good, by the way. It's like, I should have definitely been more straightforward with, like, my needs and wants. But at the time, I kind of just, like, thought that was going to happen, right? Just naturally. I wasn't a streamer, obviously, at the times either, so I didn't really have, like, I didn't really have a passion project that was going on for me. I was just working. I would come back home, watch YouTube with my boyfriend, eat dinner, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, just rinse and repeat, right? Like, I didn't have anything going on for me. So I thought that was going to be how my life was going to be, but thank God it didn't. Thank God, not only for me, but for my ex too, though. I don't think he would have wanted to make a family with somebody who doesn't want kids. So, how you doing, Nyarla? How's life treating you? Yeah, I'm glad it didn't work out either. It was for the best of both of us, yeah. And like I said, he was already pretty old. Like, he was older than me, much more. So it's like, if he wanted kids, that could affect him, right? Like, you know, the older he gets, you know, it might be harder. So it's like, I'm glad we broke up when we did, you know, before it was too late, I guess. Happy birthday, thank you. My birthday is in 2 days, but I appreciate that. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Wait, what? So you into older men? No, I don't care about the age. Well, obviously, if they're too young, I'm gonna care. Like, I can't date somebody who is, like, significantly younger than me, but, you know, like, they're, I don't know, like, 23 or something. I can't do that. But, I don't really care about the age. When I like somebody, I don't think about, oh, how old are they? You know? Like, that's my least worry. You know, unless they look too young. Like, you know, you look at them and you can see them in college or something. That's a problem, but... How you doing, Olimar and Cue Ball? How's life treating you? How young would you go? That's such a weird question. That sounds weird. I don't know, like... I don't really want to go that far in terms of, like, having a younger person. Not because, you know... I don't know, just, like, maturity level might be different. Not saying I'm mature at all, but, you know, it's just... We might be in a different place in life, kind of thing. Plus, minus 4 years? I can't really say a number, though. Because, like, you know, I don't want to generalize certain age group, you know, like, and be like, oh, they're all, you know, immature. They're all, you know. So, but I wouldn't go further than 5 or 6. 5 or 6 might be the line. Definitely not 10. Definitely not 10. 10 older, I can be okay with. But 10 younger, absolutely not. No, not 6'7". This is not a cue for you to make stupid jokes in my chat. So-called hag maxers will be so sad from hearing the news today. Well, they need to grow up. maybe grow up and maybe you'll get there one day. But yeah, so I don't really care about that, but yeah. Hag maxers is crazy. I know, right? There's a better word for that. I forget what it's called. Well, if you, like, well, I don't know if there's a, I think, what was it? When an older woman likes younger people, they're called cougars, right? I think. 6'7" jokes are permission for getting punched down there. That's what I'm saying. My mod is lucky I didn't punch him at Waffle House when he made that joke. See, I'm at the age where anyone older than me will likely be really into the career, and so that would kind of suck if I'm dating without a job or career and they're already in their work. Well, if you're going to feel insecure about it, then yeah, absolutely. Because some people don't care, you know? Some people who have, like, a really good career going on, they don't care if their partner isn't the same, you know? I mean, they'll probably care to a degree. If you're, like, a bum just sitting on the couch doing nothing, yeah, she or he is going to care about that. But, like, you know, a lot of people don't care. And if you care, that's your own insecurity, so. It's kind of like when a short guy gets very insecure, like, dating anybody who's, like, remotely the same height or taller, you know? It's not because he doesn't like tall girls, but it's because he, you know, has his own insecurities. And that's a you problem, you know? There are a lot of women who don't care about a man's height, and then, you know, certain people project that, so. Doing good. On the topic of romance, I may or may not have met someone at a wedding this past weekend. Good for you. Don't fumble this, though. Don't fumble this. Me giving you pressure for no reason. Cougar maxing. But there always has to be a fist fight at Waffle House. I don't know. Maybe there should, but I don't want to be the one, instigating it. Did you bring the glorp beers with you? No. I could not fit that in my suitcase. I have important things to put in my suitcase, so don't redeem glorp beers channel points. I won't be able to fulfill that. Or assert dominance either. I didn't bring my meat with me. Only insecure because I've met a lot of women who cared and bashed me for it. I mean, I do think it's wrong to, like, you know, bash other people or, like, be really harsh on them for something like that. Unless you are a bum, though. Like, if you are openly a bum, honestly, you can't really be too surprised if somebody comes hard on you. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you know, if you're actually, you know, if you're trying to get a job, you're struggling, like, that's not, obviously it's not good to, like, you know, be a bitch about that, you know. Not like this man's trying to be jobless. I googled hag maxers. First thing that popped up, a Reddit thread. What's up with sudden popularity of hag maxing? See, I don't trust the whole hag maxing bullshit because they literally put women in their 30s or like 30-year-old women into the hag category. At that point, you're not a true hag maxer, in my opinion. Like, you gotta like women in their 50s or something. Then you can call yourself a professional hag maxer. Women in their 30s? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Dumbass. It will look like I'm hag hunting if I'm with someone who's the same age. What does that mean? And no beating your meat? Absolutely not. I remember there's also a hierarchy past cougars called jaguars and panthers? Are you just making that up or is that real? You know how gullible I am. I'm gonna trust certain things. Don't jinx it. I'm not jinxing it. I'm a cluster of good luck. Alright, boss, and y'all, I'm off to Eddie Gordo. Okay, have a good day, Zero. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that. Stay safe out there. There's a girl I'd like to ask out, and I need a covert way to find out how old she is. If she's too young, I need to forget about it. That's true. I mean, you should just ask her, though. Like, I mean, I don't know. Some women would lie, or some girls in this case, I guess, would lie, just so they want to go out with you. But, like, I mean, if you guys aren't going out yet, I feel like it's okay to ask, you know? Because there's no reason for her to lie, because you guys aren't going out. So she has nothing to, like, try to keep, if that makes sense. Just straight up ask her. And be honest about it. Be like, you know, look, you look very, you know, youthful. Okay, maybe not that way, but open up and be like, look, I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, well, never mind. You don't want her to know that you have a crush on her. Okay, so that's not okay. Man, that's hard. Just take her out in the bar or something. She's gonna get ID'd. Everybody's gonna get ID'd, so go to a bar. Go to a bar. Or, like, go somewhere that you can drink alcohol, you know? She's gonna get ID'd. They do that in the US, so. Like, if this was Japan, a lot of places in Japan, they do not ID you. They do not card you. So if you were in Japan, that would have not worked. But if you're in the US or other countries that require, like, 100% IDing you, carding you, then, you know, it's the easiest way to find out. How you doing, Lugo? It's asinine as fuck, linguistic LARPing in a nutshell. Oh. Maybe that's the internet that I don't need to know. Side of the internet I don't need to know. Jaguars and panthers. I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of want to be a panther. That sounds awesome. The luck skill is strong with this one. Invite her to... Yeah, exactly, invite her to a bar, yeah. That's the best way to find out. You look youthful. I feel like that sounds so fucking creepy. So don't do that. I don't know why I came up with that line. You look very youthful. Like, I don't know, because, like, you look very young also sounds weird, but it's like, it's usually a compliment for women, though. You know what I mean? It's usually a compliment. It's like, you look young, you know? But when you put it, you look youthful, that sounds kind of creepy. I'm not trying to make you guys to become a creep, by the way. Ask the girl what her opinion of StarCraft is. That might be a good... Well, I mean, how are you doing, by the way, James? But it's like, I like how I said, how are you doing, by the way, James? And we're living in the same house right now. But, I was gonna say, like, maybe that's a good way to find out the generation. But at the same time, I don't think a lot of women are in StarCraft, period. You know? Whether they're old or young. Like, finding a girl who is in StarCraft might be just simply hard. Ask her what her first video game was. Or her video game console. I got a question. Is it wrong if a 16-year-old is in a relationship with an 18-year-old person? Apparently, no. It will be a problem when the 18-year-old becomes 19. We had this whole conversation with chat, like, a few streams ago. So, 18 and 16 is okay. But the moment the 18-year-old becomes 19, then yes, it is a problem. According to what chat told me. So that sucks. Like, imagine being, like, a high school sweetheart, right? Like, you went out, you were, like, a sophomore, and then your boyfriend is a senior, or your girlfriend is a senior, right? And you've been going out, and then finally your partner hits 19, and you're still a kid. You're gonna have to break up temporarily. Temporarily go on a break or something. People don't like MILFs and cougars. I'm lost here. I don't think people hate it. I feel like, if anything, there's like a good demographic, you know, of people who actually like it. Hi, don't, by the way. And on Persona, how are you doing? If I can find the SO that's into gaming, that'd be the best blessing. There's a lot. There's a lot. You just gotta look for the right place. Look in the right place. Pre-emotive happy birthday, Selena. Curious question. Do you prefer Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and 4? All the originals, or Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, or 4? If I had to choose the category, like, if you're saying, would you take Resident Evil 1 through 4, or would you take Silent Hill 1 through 4? I will say Resident Evil. Even though my favorite horror game is Silent Hill 2. Like, if you had to compare it that way, I would say Resident Evil. That reminds me, I remember I was in this art class and we were talking about our first video games, and I said about, like, how I played, like, the Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64, and this kid went oof, because his first was 3DS. Weak bloodline. How you doing, Shad Capone? How's life treating you? It's fine if you have Romeo and Juliet laws. What does that even mean? How you doing, Malco? Weren't you here earlier? This is mad random, but in one of the Transformers movies, they stopped the whole movie to talk about Romeo and Juliet laws. Like, they could have just made the girl slightly older, but instead they bring the movie to a screeching halt to say why it's legal. That's so awkward. That's crazy. Yeah, they could, like, it's a movie, it's a fictional story. Why couldn't they just make the age gap not as dramatic or drastic? Here's the short order terms with dating age range. Pumas, 30 plus. Cougars are 40 plus. Jaguars and Panthers are 50 to 60. Why am I hearing pumas for the first time, too? Pumas? The fuck? The fuck? I can't stand Resident Evil 1. What? Resident Evil 1 is one of the better Resident Evil. I mean, we all have taste for sure, but it's like, what? I love Resident Evil 1. I don't play it enough to say I love it, but like, I love every time I do play Resident Evil 1, like, I don't have any trouble, or like, I don't, it never makes me frustrated. Well, maybe it does sometimes, but like, I love Resident Evil 1. I remember when be real though, compare Resident Evil 1 with Silent Hill 1, and tell me that Silent Hill 1 is dog shit. It's, when I say dog shit, the controls, the mechanics, not the story. I like the story. Silent Hill 1 is a jank game, and you're not gonna convince me otherwise. Like, Resident Evil 1 is also jank in its own way, because obviously it's an old game, but like, if you had to compare the two, by far RE1 a functional game. How old are the lions? I know about cougars, but I never heard. I'm saying, hit take RE1 OG is better than the remake. I will not agree with that. I don't think it's a hot take, but I don't agree with that personally. RE1 is pissing me off so bad. I hate the inventory so much. How? RE1, no way, and the remaster is still bad. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, that's a very spicy take, I'll say that. I might even say that's a shit take, but I'm gonna be nice to you because it's my birthday vacation. Chad, I can't be mean because it's my birthday vacation. Like, it's going to bring in bad luck for me, so I'm not gonna be mean and call it a shit take, but that is absolutely a spicy take. I will say that. I think RE0 sucks, but at least I can put the items on the ground. James, we don't tolerate any I can't talk, RE0 defenders, okay? You may not be a fan of the game, but you're definitely the defender. An enabler, even. Absolutely not. I'm playing it on Mountain Climber, though. What does that mean? Nyarla, excuse me. Thank you so much for the Prime, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I will buy coffee with that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Silent Hill 1 is so much better than RE1. I can play Silent Hill 1 so much easier than RE1. The mansion is just awful. See, but you can't even explain why it's better, though. All you said was it's easier than RE1. Like, that's definitely your opinion. And that's okay, by the way. You're allowed to have your opinion. But I don't think that's objectively true at all. That is very subjective, in my opinion. And that's okay. But just saying. If you could make one wish for your birthday that could come true, what would it be? Get employed. Actually, you know what? If I had a wish, I would say infinite money, obviously, without working. But, you know, if we're talking I can only make realistic wishes, I think getting employed is pretty realistic. Maybe not in this economy, but I would say get employed. Get a job, you know. But honestly, it would be infinite money. Because I swear a lot of my life problems would be solved with money. So, thank you, Nyarla. I appreciate that. It's rude to antagonize a house guest. That's true. I can't. No, I can't. No. I'm the guest here. James is the host, so in a Japanese mindset, I, as a visitor and a guest, cannot come off strong to the host. The host is the king of the house. I abide by their rules. I abide by what they say, so therefore, you know, I cannot go strong on James for defending RE0. I'm defending RE0 because I'm a Rebecca guy. Okay, fair. Rebecca is cute, especially in that game. I will give you that much. Why Dino Crisis is not in the conversation? Maybe because we don't have a game for that. Dino Crisis doesn't exist. You guys are just like hallucinating. There was no Capcom-made dinosaur horror game. You guys are just imagining things. It's like a hive mind hallucination. I objectively disagree, but I respect your opinion, though. I don't objectively disagree. I objectively disagree with you. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, you guys saw recently, relatively recently. I think it was this year. Was it this year or last year? I forget. I played Silent Hill 1. I replayed it on stream. And my god, is the map dog shit. Like, I have a hard time reading most video game maps. So Resident Evil is not immune to that, but like even then when I compared it, it's like the map in Silent Hill 1 is dog water. Like, to the point where I wasn't feeling any form of fear in that game. I was just frustrated that I can't get from point A to point B. And I know I'm not the only one who feels that with specifically Silent Hill 1, because I hear so many people had trouble when they first played the game. Because they couldn't even get to the elementary school. I couldn't get to the elementary school. I had such a hard time doing that. I'm just like, absolutely not. Me looking up Regina right now from Dino Crisis. No, that's not Regina. That's Rebecca from RE0. Rebecca is too uwu kawaii desu to be taken seriously. I don't think so. I mean, she may look cute in uwu kawaii, but she doesn't act like one. I don't think she does. She could be a little cringy, but, you know. She kind of does act like, in Resident Evil 0, when she's talking to Billy, she does kind of act like a kid that doesn't want to be taken as a kid, you know, like, I don't know, it's like, wasn't there a scene where she was like, Ami's pointing at me, chat. Ami pointed at me and she ran. Do you think, is this acceptable or not?
Are you ready to work out?
Am I ready to work out? No. We're working out today, chat.
You didn't fucking eat the rest of your burrito.
I couldn't finish it. You want to eat it?
Don't show me on camera because I look like shit.
It's okay. We can have a conversation here, though.
Okay.
I feel bad because I feel like everybody else is like, oh, we can't talk, and I'm like, you're totally fine. And like, as long as you're okay with your voice being on stream.
Oh, that's fine. Hi. Did you show Aisu?
Ami review. I did, but you can't really see him.
Just take him out.
Like, take him out. No, I'm scared.
Do it.
No, I'm scared.
Chat.
No.
Make a poll. Chat. Make a poll. Should Selena take out Aisu right now?
No.
Do you want chat? Do you want to see Aisu?
Stop saying yes.
Okay, you gotta take him out.
I'm scared. I don't even know how to carry that thing. I'm scared.
Do your best. Do you want? Is someone? Selena's more likely to do it if someone subs, maybe. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if you want me to do it, subscribe. Give 5 subs and I'll do it.
No, just do it now. No, one. One is fine.
1?
Yeah, just one.
5 subs. No, 5.
1.
My chat can handle that.
5 subs is
5.
You gotta kiss him.
I'm not kissing, like, I just feel bad. Like, I'm okay with kissing a lizard, but I feel like
5
that's
subs
harassment.
For a kiss, 1 sub for...
That's sexual harassment.
Do you
for
want
Isa.
money or not, streamer?
I'm not smooching him. I feel bad for him.
Okay, then 10.
10 for smooching.
Okay.
I have zero shame. If money is involved, I'm like,
okay,
you know what?
Did someone give you 1? Go pick them up.
No, not yet. We haven't gotten any subs for us. So unfortunately, we're not doing this.
Okay.
Making do Oppa gaming style.
What's that?
Oppa gaming style.
Oppa gaming style? What's that?
I'm being evil.
You can do anything with someone subs.
Oh.
I'm being evil, and I'm making evil suggestions.
Well, it is my birthday weekend, so people should sub. I'm not gonna lie. How many subs for Ami? How many subs is Ami worth? What does that mean?
Whoa!
Oh, Justin said that, by the way. Snitching on Justin.
I'm worth like...
Oh, how much you want her to be on camera? How much?
Oh.
How much would you do it for?
Okay, I'm like in my workout clothes with no bra on, so you'd have to give me like 15 subs for that.
15? Oh. Thank you for the 10 subs one episode.
Go kiss him! You gotta...
Look, it's not even about the kiss, it's like holding him and scaring me.
Okay, go get it.
I'm scared to open. I don't want to.
Dude,
like,
just
his
open
tail's
it.
right.
Dude, it's fine. Just slide it. It's not glass. It's acrylic. Just slide the thing.
What if I pinch his tail?
He's
though?
fine. And it's fine. You can live without a tail. It's all good.
No.
Okay.
He's
You
so...
could sit up. You could get up and just do it. Okay, just be gentle. Just grab him from the body. Just grab
From, like, just like that? Like,
yeah, just grab, and then put a hand underneath him.
Is he okay? I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Can you just... Okay, what if I just... Hold
Do you
on.
want James to
I'm gonna
help
turn
you?
off the camera just for a second so Ami could come back here.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on. There you go. There you go. I turned the camera off so you can
Okay.
grab it.
Okay.
And then I will turn it back on.
See, do you see him? Just
Look, see, he flinches and I'm scared for him.
because he's just a little. Look, see, you just gotta fucking manhandle him a little bit.
I don't want to manhandle him. Okay, how do I grab him? There you go.
Okay.
Oh, his tummy kind of...
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on the camera now, okay?
Okay.
Full cam. Right here. That is Aisu. That is Aisu.
And you have to kiss him on the head, I guess.
Isn't this sexual harassment towards animals?
Just kiss him on the head. Just give him on the head, on the top of the. You can give him on the top of. You don't have to kiss him on the mouth.
Kiss him on the...
Top of the head.
Oh, he's like... He's squirming.
You
He's squirming!
because you're not giving. You gotta hold him with 2 hands.
I am, but...
Because he's so fat. No, you gotta hold him like this, like 2 hands.
My bracelet got caught on him. I'm scared.
Oh my! No, like this, like cup him, like this, like 2.
What if he falls down, though?
No, he's fine. You're not holding him.
I'm trying. There we go. No? Oh,
Like
hold
this.
on.
Do you see this? You hold him like this.
Can you
then
pass
you-
it like that?
Do you see that? Oh my god. Here. Oh, look at that. He's fine now.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What if he falls? I'm scared.
He's durable.
He's durable.
He takes low fall damage.
He's not that stupid. He's not gonna leap out. He's not like the gecko.
Okay, I'm gonna kiss him now. There you go. I did it. I did it for money. Jiro, no. Don't eat him. You guys see? Oh, you guys see Jiro. Look, he's on stream. That's Jiro the dog, by the way. Okay, he is actually calm when you hold him like this.
Yeah, I told you.
He does not move. He does not move. He does not move.
My
Okay,
sister
I should
come here.
I should put him back down.
Come here.
Hold on.
Come here. Come here.
I can't. Jiro, I'm gonna step on Jiro. I don't want to do that. Hold up. This place is a zoo. See, I told you. It's a good zoo. Okay. Check. I'm having fun. I'm scared. No, we're not putting him on my head. We're not doing that. No, we're not. We're not doing that.
Yo,
What if he falls? You know, he almost fell last time we did that. I'm scared.
Okay, now go on stream.
Will he fall?
No, he's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. He's
Don't sue me if he falls, though.
I'm not gonna sue you if he falls.
Huh. You guys see him right here? She put him on my head last time. I was really scared for him. It's not even about me. I don't care. There you go. Aw, he is cute though.
Yeah, he just chills like that.
He is cute though. For the content boss. You guys, you know what? Sometimes you guys are more of a streamer than I am. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put him back. I feel bad.
Alright, go put him back. Just
How do I grab him?
no, you could just like lean your shoulder on inside and he'll hop
You
off.
sure?
Yeah, he's smart.
Okay.
Enough. Well, he doesn't want to go. No, just do the. You can also like use a hand up.
I can't. I'm scared. I can't. No, I can't. I have bad depth perception. I don't even know. I don't even know how close I am to the
I'm gonna
case.
Give him to you back. And
Okay,
then,
I will put him back.
and
Yeah,
then you
by
can put him
hand.
back. Yeah. Isn't he such a good boy?
He is a good boy. He really
He's
is.
like
You just have to handle him properly.
I know.
There you go. All right.
See?
All right.
He's
I am
so
gonna,
fucking chill.
all right. We are going to put you back. I'm so sorry. Thank you for entertaining chat. There you go. Put him slowly. Oh, he's getting tangled. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right. All right. I'm so sorry for disturbing you. You gotta blame your mom. Your mom made you do this.
Don't you want a bearded dragon now?
I do want one, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want a lizard, but I don't think I'm responsible enough. You guys see me sweating? I think I'm sweating a little bit. I'm sweating a little bit. Jiro stream takeover? Was he on the chair? I hope he was. Was he on camera? He was kind of on camera, I think. Jiro's a good boy. He's a very good boy.
If you, well, you can pull this chair up and see if he'll sit next to you.
Jiro! There he is. Come here. Here. Oh, he said no. He went. Jiro, you're right here. There we go. Oh, look at that. He's actually pretty in a good frame here. Oh, look at that. This is Jiro the dog. Jiro the dog. Thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. I gotta thank Aisu for that. Thank you, Aisu, for the hype train. Yes, this is Jiro the dog. Man, I missed Lizard Out and various 10 gift sub freakouts because I was doing an alliance raid. No, so my chat gifted 10 subs for me to kiss Ami's son, aka Aisu the lizard. I always feel bad kissing other people's pets because I feel like that makes them so uncomfortable. It's not about me, it's about them. It is a dog and you aren't attacking it? Exactly. I only did that in Haunting Ground. I would never attack a dog. If anything, I feel like Jiro could kill me if he really wanted to. If he really wanted to kill me, I think he can. I'm not even kidding. He can go straight for my fucking neck, my throat. Keep petting me, human. No, it's so funny, because when you stop petting him, sometimes he would either lick or he would paw me. See? To keep on going. He's like, I don't know why you just stopped, human.
You know how he puts his head underneath you? He learned that from Melty.
Oh, that's cute.
Cat behavior.
Feels like this is the time, but the dogs is there. It isn't fair to do it now. What does that mean? Jiro's just chilling? Yes. Jiro's the same color as Huey. Be careful. Jiro, fuck off! Shut up, Kiraz. I would never.
He's gonna beat Jiro? Yeah, Jiro, watch out. She's gonna
Jiro's
beat
scary
you.
when he gets mad. You gotta be careful. Like, don't ever step on him by accident. He's even the same color as Huey. Stop bringing that up.
Oh my god, you're gonna beat
Stop
him.
it.
That's crazy.
Ami did snitch, though, to Jiro that I kick dogs in video games. I don't know how he feels about that. I think he's pretty chill. Look at that. See? I told you. See? He paws you when you stop. But today is a short stream, though, chat, because I want to eat dinner. Well, Kara, thank you so much for the 10 subs. I hope that's not for me to kiss the lizard again. But thank you so much for the 10 subs. I appreciate that. I do need to eat dinner, though, chat. So I think I might end my stream early. I need to work out, too.
Or kiss the dog or something. Kiss him on the head.
Kiss the dog?
On the head. Let me kiss him on the head.
I don't, have I ever kissed you, Jiro?
He loves kisses.
He does. I think all the mammals in this house is okay with a kiss. Which is only 2 mammals, but I don't include humans. not the humans. There's more than 2 mammals. You know what I mean, animals. Honestly, I thought Huey was a ghost dog. No, he's real. He's real. Thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate the level 5 hype train. Bro, what is the world coming to for Selena to work out? How dare you? I do the treadmills sometimes. But today is apparently push-ups day, which, admittedly, I don't think I can even do 1 full push-up.
You look so funny on stream.
I don't think I can. Jiro looks funny on stream.
You're an egg.
Because his ears are down, he does look like an egg.
He's like a co-host.
He looks very happy, though.
Yeah. The 2 mugs, one's yours and one's his beer.
Gym stream? I would never do that. No, I would never do that. Someone edit him to look like an egg. We already have that in our Final Fantasy XIV Discord server. I think we do. Jiro's like the most Toby Fox dog ever. You're right. He's kind of a Toby Fox core. He does. True. Y'all must respect the process for Mewtwo Selena maxing. Oh, bottom heavy. People coming through. Exactly. Boss, I bet you can do 5 push-ups. I know you can push up your own body weight. No, I can't. You see how flimsy... Wait, where's my arm muscle? Yeah, I don't got shit. Never mind.
Jiro can be more on streams for the next week and a half.
Yeah. Because I will be streaming when they're working. So, which is like basically every weekday. So I will be streaming during those times because I have nothing else to do anyway. I'm waiting for them to get off work so I can hang out with them. So you should stream.
Having a good time.
You should stream G Revo. I don't know if the host is okay with that. What do you think?
It's pretty hard.
It's hard?
The logistics.
Logistics? Yeah, that makes sense.
I would.
I mean, I can, I guess, use the webcam to show the screen and everything, but...
Well, I had OBS working on it pretty well previously.
Mhm.
You didn't finish your burrito?
I mean,
You already brought that up.
I know, but it bothers me.
streaming G Revo would be nice, honestly, but... Yeah, I feel like logistically it might be hard. Like, now, if we're just going to be pointing the webcam to the monitor and everything, we can pull that off.
It's
But-
hard doing both webcam and
Yeah.
the game stream.
And at the same time, I don't think every contestant, aka people, are comfortable being on stream. So that's something, kind of hard to, organize, I guess. What kind of burrito is it? It's bean and... Is that rice in it too?
I don't know. I guess I should take a bite of it.
I think it's rice, though. Rice and bean burrito. It's really good, though.
Yeah, I think it's a BRC.
I thought the big reason is because I thought it was a private thing. Well, it's a mutual friend only thing for sure. We were not gonna invite some random people from the FGC or something. So it's a private in the sense of friend party, but I don't think it's private in the sense of we can't show people what we're doing. Would you fuck with the lettuce veggie burrito? Ew, what? That sounds weird. Veggie lettuce burrito?
You can't eat lettuce anymore.
Oh yeah, you're right. We can't eat lettuce anymore. You get diarrhea. Your toilet's gonna become a burrito. By your, you know what. Yeah. Yeah, not right now. Apparently, lettuce is lettuce is one of the most pointless vegetables. Or actually, no, cucumber is.
No, cucumbers have flavor.
No, but it doesn't really contribute to your health that much.
Well, it's water.
Right?
Well,
I think cucumber. I like cucumber, by the way. That's coming from somebody who does like cucumber, but it's it's not really. It doesn't really benefit you.
it's fiber, right? Fiber and water.
Is it fiber?
No.
I heard it was majority water.
I mean, all both things are majority water.
Well, true.
Me and you are majority water.
True. Never mind. Showing my stupidity here. Meowmix, thank you so much. How are you doing? How's life treating you? And KZR, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Cucumber is filler. Make you full, got some trait. Well, that's the thing. When I was on a diet, when I was still a model, I did eat a lot of cucumber because I knew that shit had no calorie. But it filled you up. Just like any other food would, but... Lettuce is mostly water. And lettuce is so pointless. I like lettuce, though. Spinach is my favorite, though. I'm not a huge fan of cucumber, but I preferred it when it's pickled. Oh. Now, when it's pickled, it'll have calories, though, because of the vinegar. Your toilet would become a burrito is the worst imagery I've ever heard. You've heard worse from me. Come on now. I can do worse. Nice collection of bags that your friend has. Yeah, everybody was pointing out your Victrix bag. And I let them know that this is a fighting game
Where's my
house.
Where's my
Your
bag?
bag's in my car.
Oh my god.
You have a Victrix bag too?
No, I have a.
She has the Plumba.
Oh, the Quamba one.
Yeah, Plumba's. I forgot. Storm? I don't know.
How you doing, Andreas? How's life treating
my
you?
ages.
¿Cómo estás? Your dress is very pretty. Thank you. I love radishes. Radishes are good too. Again, the only vegetable I don't like is carrots, but even then I would eat it. If somebody made me carrots, I'll eat it. I'm not gonna bitch about it.
Both of you hate carrots.
I don't like the flavor. I don't know what it is.
doesn't like carrots either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't like carrots? Oh.
You guys are more
No,
like-
wait. I like.
I like carrot cake though.
No, I like What's that tempura?
Oh, kakiage.
I like kakiage a lot. Yeah.
So that's because you don't taste the carrot at that point.
Can. It just tastes better and good, not like.
I think I have a pretty good roast carrot recipe.
I think I don't hate carrots. They're just not my favorite.
I can't be the only one who grew up not knowing that pickles are cucumber. You might be the only one.
Yeah, I knew that
I didn't know until I was 15.
Oh my god. I use the
How for you
Quamba
calling? Swipe
Obsidian.
or allowed to deny. How do I allow this? This is funny. Kakiyage.
Selena, would you
I'm
ever
trying to-
do anime dub reacts
I'm
again?
not
Yeah, I
allowed
can do
this.
that.
Message
I can do that, but you guys have to give me videos for that. I don't want to go search up for it. Like, you guys will recommend me the video. I don't like lima beans. Why?
Fine, these are good.
Lima beans are awesome. Not kakiyage. Kakiyage. You just wanted to say cuck. Fuck off. You just wanted to say cuck. They taste dry. I feel like that's just bad cooking. That's just bad cooking. You can definitely make, well, maybe not juicy lima beans, but you know, a normal edible lima beans. Oh, Selena, we were talking about on Discord what shows to watch for you to react. Please just make it TOS friendly, which if it's on YouTube, it should be TOS friendly. We were thinking 90s to 2000 animated shows. I did that, and I posted TikTok videos of it, and some of them caught flack because everybody got mad at me for being a, what is it? A sub enjoyer over a dub enjoyer. Because I hate dubs. I'm not sorry, by the way.
You should watch like Friends dubbed in Japanese or something.
Friends? What's Friends?
It's like a really old 90s sitcom.
In Japanese?
Yeah, I think they dubbed
It exists?
that or a dubbed Seinfeld maybe.
Dubs. Japanese dubs sign.
You should watch that. It might be good.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be cool. The mug? Yeah, this is not mine, but I wish it was. Male tears.
You want it?
This is yours, isn't it?
No. So, fun fact, my friend
Mm-hmm.
gave me that. Like, he's like my brother to me, like my college friend, and he transitioned, and now he's trans mask.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I can't have this anymore because I'm a man.
I'm a man, so I can't have this anymore. Male
And so-
tears. I need
And
this.
so he gave it to me, and I was like,
I like
"That's
how
weird."
big it is too. Like it's like I can just put a fuck ton of coffee in this and
It's
like.
pretty well, I mean, it's Hokuto Ken curry, it's fine.
You know, I
It's
do
the
like
most
it, but it
good.
really feels more. You know, I don't mind keeping, but it does feel more Selena coded.
I want Selena to react to my Way Entertainment dub of OG X-Men cartoon. What? I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'll do it.
Selena, did you watch the original X-Men? X-Men 96?
I think I did few episodes. I don't think I finished it though.
Oh,
Did you know that the Japanese version there was a Japanese dub? And it has like a Japanese anime style opening too.
Japanese dub X-Men.
Oh, you know what we
It's pretty
could
awesome.
do on Sunday and Monday night? Oh, you should stream us playing the horror game together.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll
down.
we can do it in my setup too.
Mhm.
So.
Ami and I might do a collab stream playing horror games. Watch the Japanese dub of The Boondocks? No. You know what? I might be able to watch that on stream because I'm pretty sure they don't say the N-word in Japanese.
I'm
If they
sure.
do,
I'm pretty sure they do.
if they do, I mean, technically I won't get in trouble if I don't say it,
Oh my
but
God.
I don't think I want to stream that, honestly.
Um,
I would like to
You
avoid
need
that.
You need someone to co-stream with you.
wait. Wait, if we play a game with games, so maybe people can pick. So we could do Sunday night and Monday night because I don't work Monday. I'm off Monday night. We don't raid Monday.
It doesn't
night.
have to be a co-op horror game, right? Just like take turns, I guess.
Yeah. Or we could do co-op.
Co-op
No,
horror
because we
game.
can do that. We can do that at like when you're in Georgia anyway, when you're back home.
But
right?
like, maybe
So we
like.
do controller pass. Like we play together.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should play. Well, we were originally supposed to play RE3 together.
But you play without me, bitch. That's not you cheated. On me.
I mean, I can do
Welcome
both
home,
though.
cheater.
I can do both though.
No, welcome home. You're a cheater. You're a little cheater, bitch.
Well, whatever the game is gonna be, chat, we will do a collab stream during my vacation when Ami is ready to be on cam. If you ever wonder where the line "I'm the juggernaut bitch" comes from, it came from the My Way Entertainment dub that went viral.
Oh yeah, it's a YouTube. It's a really, really old YouTube.
Like
It's 20 years
somehow
old.
that phrase sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever
It's
heard
an
it.
X-Men. It's great.
No, so like a group of friends just like joke dubbed it.
Oh, it's a joke dub? Oh.
Yeah, it's a parody dub. It's one of the first parody dubs.
Oh.
But then they actually used it for the movie, right?
Yeah, because it's such a meme. They put it in X-Men: The Last Odyssey, whatever, the Phoenix movie.
Oh,
put X-Men 3.
I see. That makes sense.
So it's such a viral meme.
Oh,
It's like when...
we're reaching Common Rider.
Oh yeah, she's putting me in Kamen Rider contraption, which I don't mind. There are.
Watch Deno.
You want to make her watch Deno?
Yeah, because the anime.
What about 01? Because Isu's in it.
I mean, 01 is a little bit more difficult to watch.
But
Deno is the easiest.
Kamen Rider contraption. Actually, surprisingly, well, kind of surprisingly, a lot of my chatters are Kamen Rider fans, though.
Yeah, because I'll never remember.
Are they the G.I. Joe PSA guys? I
Oh,
have no idea what that is.
when are you gonna edit your fucking podcast episode so we can do our 3rd episode?
When I don't forget, which is like,
Oh my
I need to be
God.
reminded. It's like, Selena, can you just...
Hey, can you? Because I'm like, we haven't done the podcast in a while because Selena hasn't edited our.
What, do you remember when we did that?
Look it up. I have the files.
Yeah, we have
Because
files.
I don't remember if it's in this laptop. Because I think you did share it with me, the link to it. But I'm like, do I have the file on this laptop? If not, I need you to share it again.
Okay.
Selena has been procrastinating for months. It wasn't that. Well, actually, I think it was. What was that? That scared me. I think we did that recording like after Requiem came out, which was like February.
Oh no! Did it get
Is
deleted?
it that old?
Oh no! Did it get deleted?
Because Ami didn't play
There's a
Requiem
copy
yet.
of it online.
Oh, okay.
Ami has not played Requiem yet, so if we stream together, chat, don't spoil anything about Requiem, please.
Yeah. Is there a good? What's a game you haven't played?
On stream? And a horror game? Actually, there is a lot, but a lot of them tend to be
lot.
old, though.
You should play a shitty one.
A Kusoge horror
You
game.
guys should play Kusuke horror game together.
What is a Kusoge horror game, though?
Wait, you played Fatal Frames finally?
Oh, I thought you were implying Fatal Frame is Kusoge.
No, I'm trying
That's
to.
I
like a game
mean-
we could finish in like 2 hours.
RE0, you know what? Ami actually likes RE0. She doesn't think it's
I like RE0.
she doesn't think it's shit. So-
I think it's bad but good. Like I think there are. You know what's funny? Jameson's Resident Evil 1 is worse than 0.
He literally said that in chat.
That's crazy.
Well, I hate the inventory management of 1. It's so bad.
There's a lot of item box though. It's like,
I mean, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty first, so it's kind of.
why
my
would you
fault.
do that?
It's a little bit my fault, but also like.
It is your
because
fault.
In old games, the hard mode is actually hard. So I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. This
Hard
game's
mode is
old.
actually hard,
I
yeah.
forgot this game's old. It's kicking
Mhm.
my ass. But like I had like no bullets for like the majority of like the first like 20 minutes.
Spoiler for Requiem, Ami, whatever you do not take any direction from Selena. I mean, yeah, I suck at, navigating
You guys should
anybody.
play Owl Only together.
Oh, we should play Owl Oni together. I've actually never played it. I've,
Oh, see, there you
I've
go.
seen so many playthroughs, but I've
You guys
never
should
played
play
it.
Owl Oni together.
Owl Oni
No.
together might be fun.
That might be funny because I'm gonna watch you guys like try to solve the puzzle.
We should play Owl Oni together. I
Yeah,
think-
so they
Which
can-
one's the best version? Because all of them are fucking different.
Okay, so like all the versions are actually different timelines.
I didn't know there was
Yeah,
there's
so
more than
It's actually
one.
like a pretty like long. So you guys just play the latest one. It's fine.
I didn't know there was
You're
more
playing
than
on
one.
Chris, right? On your
What?
hard mode?
Are you playing
Oh, yeah,
Chris?
I'm playing Chris
Yeah, he's
Hard.
playing
Oh.
Chris.
He's
I
playing
love
Chris.
Chris.
Because Chris is hard to begin with, right?
Chris is harder, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because he doesn't
you're
have any.
playing-
Well, he
you-
can't carry any fucking items. That's
So-
what pissing me off so bad.
So you're playing Chris on hard mode, and I'm like, oh, okay.
So you're telling me you don't like backtracking?
Well, I actually like. I don't mind that part of the game. Like, I don't even hate the part where like you have to like really manage your like you have to figure out where you're gonna go before you go there. Right?
Well, yeah.
But then usually I'll be like, okay, well, I went in this room and there's 3 items and I can't pick them all up.
So am I?
I mean,
after raid?
But that happens in every Resident Evil game, though. It's
No,
like-
but then in Resident Evil, I can put my bullets on the floor and pick up the other items.
I can't believe this.
Like, you can't throw any items away in 1. That's why it's the worst.
Oh, you can't? I don't remember
No,
that.
you can't just drop them.
Oh, you can't dispose. I didn't remember that. That's something I forgot about. You can't just dispose it. Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad game. It's just like...
He's making
Sound arguments? Well, I mean, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna argue because he's not wrong, but at the same time, I don't want to give him credit for it.
Understandable.
And he can't pick locks either. He needs to find keys
So
to
you have to
unlock
find keys,
doors.
and like the other thing is like because you need the keys,
You
you,
know-
have to carry the key with you. And, like,
This is a good reason why we should hate Chris Redfield. I don't like Chris Redfield. I think this is like I feel this justifies my hatred towards him.
Yeah,
You know? He sucks. He can't pick a lock. He can't gorilla attack the door open. He can't carry shit because he got all that muscle in the way. Well, not in one, but you know. What a horrible Resident Evil character. Chris is hard mode. He doesn't get a free shotgun. Has to win his first fight with just a knife. Can't play piano. That's why he sucks. He's a horrible character. But he can punch. Not in RE1.
Yeah, maybe it's Chris's fault.
It is Chris's fault. It's his fault. I think the takeaway is that. He gets a crap limited ammo flamethrower, not a grenade launcher. See, the funny part is, anytime I play RE1, I always play as Jill, so all this is like such a, like, I have played Chris before, but like, I probably did it once and I never went back, so like, I forgot about all this. Damn, that sucks.
I wouldn't play, I mean, I'm not gonna play Jill. I don't run into Rebecca.
The only reason you're not playing Jill is because you can't run into Rebecca. Okay, you know what? Fair. James is a Rebecca appreciator, so.
Okay, I mean, we have to get started.
On what?
With exercise?
Yeah, because I have to cook after.
So, oh no, I have no food.
We don't have food yet, yes.
Did we not food?
No. Maybe tomorrow, though. Actually, no, I'm not home tomorrow. I don't know why I said tomorrow. Like, but yeah, chat. I will end my stream when we eat, though. So
I thought you
we're
were
not done.
because she's never working out. She's always gonna be.
I can't betray my viewers.
You never can do that RFK diet.
Yes, I will. I'll do the RFK diet after my vacation.
In a few minutes, bitch.
Exactly. In a few minutes. Sukotsuto, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys didn't buy food early? Buy food earlier? No, we're making. I say we, but I think James is making. I'm like, we are making food, aka James is cooking for us. We're having sashimi today. Sashimi, rice. I'm so happy for that. It is okay, Selena, you don't have to do that. I will. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. It's a team effort. Sashimi, yes. Too bad you can't pilot a jet in those games, as Chris was a former Air Force pilot. Yeah. It wouldn't make sense for there to be like a jet. But, I mean, I will take credit for being a taste tester. So, like, during Jirevo, like, Ami made a spreadsheet for the guests, kind of like asking what they can bring, or like if they can, or if they're going to actually play in the tournament. And I put labor for contribution. My labor is taste testing whatever food that James and Ami makes. I'm a professional taste tester. And it's not an easy job, but someone's got to do it, right? So, I'm a professional taste tester. I will be cooking rat soup, though. I know I told you guys this, but next week, before G-Revo, this is not going to happen during, but before G-Revo, I'm going to make rat soup, and anybody who's in the household will be trying it, whether they like it or not. Unless they're allergic to some of the things that... I don't think anything I'm going to be putting in the soup is, like, allergic. An allergy thing. Tell her I'm bringing pizza rolls. Justin, I think they're okay with pizza rolls. I think they're okay on that. Ami said she's killing you in Roblox if you bring more pizza rolls. That's a message that I'm giving you right now. Rat soup sounds great. I'm saying we're getting Demolition Man adjacent delicacies before GTA 6.
Can you eat your burrito?
You can have it.
No, I want it.
I mean, I'll eat it,
Eat
but
your damn burrito.
well, not on stream. No, I'm good. I'll eat it later. I feel like if I get high again, I'm probably going to I'm going to go through munchies, and I'm like, oh wait, there's a burrito that I forgot to eat. It was like, yo. Who doesn't love pizza rolls though? No, the problem is Justin brought too much last year.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, I'm gonna tell the story, and I'm gonna shame him.
Oh. Public shaming.
He wanted pizza rolls, and I said okay, and he bought the big fucking bag, like this huge bag of pizza rolls. Mm-hmm. And I said, Justin, that's a really big bag of pizza rolls. I think you should get the smaller one. He's like, no, it's gonna get eaten. And I was like, just get the smaller one too. And he's like, no, I promise, I'll eat them. Like, I'm a big guy, I'll eat these pizza rolls, and other people will eat them.
So he did say he was gonna eat it, and he didn't.
And he didn't.
Oh, okay, Justin, that's your fault. That's.
And then his argument is someone brought pizza, but it was on the spreadsheet
true.
that someone was gonna bring pizza.
That's true. That's
and I was
very
like,
true.
Justin, why did you bring the pizza rolls? I mean, that's why I said that get a small bag, and he did not listen.
But I will also say, if that were me, if there was 2 bags of pizza rolls for a year, I would have probably finished that by now.
I couldn't eat it because there's meat.
Ami can't eat because she doesn't eat meat, but
I thought the cheese
there's
ones.
James and Gil, so I'm like, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like obviously, like, you know, James is on like a really healthy diet, so I don't think he can eat pizza rolls every day. But I would.
We're gonna do it in a sec. But first, you're gonna.
Everyone better be sure to finish their food with Selena watching over them.
No,
Yeah.
he's putting me in the torture chamber. No!
Exercise torture chamber.
No!
It's your workout day. I don't have a workout day. Could you guys play Jackbox games for next week? That's if you guys have played them before. We played Jackbox games before. The only reason I don't do a lot of like streams with like friends isn't because obviously I don't want to stream with friends, but it's because like anytime I play games with my friends, I'm like indulged in playing with my friends. So I start ignoring you guys, aka chat. I don't read chat anymore. And I don't know how fun of a stream that is for you guys, you know. I can play games with my friends whenever I want off stream. But I won't be as attentive to chat because you know, I probably have potential ADHD. I can't concentrate on both things, you know. Does Ami eat the Impossible Burger or any veggie meat? She does eat veggie meat, yes, like the fake meat. She does. And she eats seafood, so she just doesn't eat like pork, chicken, beef, and like all those other stuff. Like, I remember when I worked at Burger King that the Impossible Burger was a bit of a pain in the ass. So if you order it, make sure to order it ahead of time. Really, I'm pretty sure there are better options than Burger King in this area.
But wait, I'm not gonna. I shot line.
What are you wearing?
He put a fucking.
It looks like a bulletproof vest.
I don't talk about me.
I was like, I wish you could go on stream. I was like, you gotta show chat
No,
what that is.
I'm not gonna show that. James put a strap to weight.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. That's why I'm like, oh.
Shut up. Never mind, I'm leaving.
What do you mean you're leaving? No, my one viewership just decreased because of that. It would be a tad boring to stream, but if it's for a little bit, that's not too bad. No, if I'm playing games with my friends, I'll be playing for hours, so a little bit's not an option. Peeps be loving me then in the drive-thru when I order 2 Impossible Whoppers.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I shan't lie. I love the Impossible Whopper. It's pretty good.
I thought Americans hated Burger King.
I do, but I like the Impossible Whopper.
Oh. You guys have In-N-Out. You don't need Burger King.
That's true, but I do like the
Selena should switch to her workout gear off screen before leaving stream. I don't have I did not plan.
I have
on working out.
Clothes. I have workout clothes for you.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, oh my god.
She's just saying that right now.
Selena, don't you want to go off stream to do some push-ups with me?
I actually don't.
Dude, I want to see you do. Wait. You should do a push-up.
No, I'm not doing the push-up.
No, you don't have to. You have to put it on camera. But just
I'm not wearing the appropriate attire to do a push-up.
Oh my god.
What is that? Oh, I was along with 16-piece chicken nuggets and large fries. No.
All right, let's go. 5 subs for Selena Jewel push-up.
I'm not doing it on stream chat. Don't get baited. If you pay 5 subs, I'm just letting you know I'm not doing it. You're not getting anything. I'll take the 5 subs, but I'm not going to do a push-up on stream. No. I'll take it though. Burger King can be clean, trust me. No, I'm not saying it's nasty in the sense of like cleanliness, but I'm just saying every time I talk to an American, they always slander Burger King or McDonald's. And I've had McDonald's here, and it's okay. It's not, Americans are so dramatic when it comes to like fast food. It's like, you guys are so judgmental. Like, you guys act like it's like dog shit food, and it's okay. It may not be the best food out there, but it's okay. She knows the creepy gooners are watching. I just don't want to do push-ups because I can't do a push-up. You guys are just going to see a human lying on the floor like a slug. What about jumping jacks? Absolutely not. I can do jumping jacks, but I'm not doing that on stream. For jumping jacks is the reason for the gooners, for sure. But no, we're not doing that.
I'm handling raw fish.
How you doing, Katsu Don-san? How's life
Would
treating
you
you?
do a push-up off camera
No.
for 5 subs?
Because I can't. It's humanly impossible for me to do a
No,
push-up.
just do what the push-ups I have to do.
I can't do it. Chad secretly loves human slugs? Maybe. But I'm not enabling that behavior. 10 sub for slug mode? No!
Would you do 1 push-up off camera for 5 subs?
No.
10 subs?
No. I'll probably do it for 100.
1 push-up off camera?
Yeah, I would do 100. For 100
Dude, you
subs.
are a baby bitch.
That's how much I hate push-ups. I'll do a sit-up, but I would never do a push-up because I just can't do it.
Alright, let me come back. I'm gonna equip your armor.
Get me out of here!
Unequip your armor. That looks so cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I know you guys can't see on chat, but she literally looks like Chris Redfield with it.
No, what the fuck does that look like, Chris Redfield? You're giving me
From RE1. He's wearing like a vest.
Oh my god, you're giving me bodies for it. You're saying I look like a man?
No, I'm not.
Fuck up. You're the worst best friend. Actually, I'm demoting you.
She's demoting me. What am I next now? What am I, acquaintance now?
Try the citrus one.
I'm sicky.
It's not even.
It's so sour. Would you love me if I were a slug? I would not love myself if I was a slug. I would ask to, like, just kill me at that point.
I'd kill you. You want me to kill you?
Yes, but don't use salt. Because that's gonna, like, that's a torture.
Oh yeah, but I would do that. I would salt you.
How dare you? Just cut my head off or something. This is, I don't know. I don't know how slugs die in an instant.
I would. If you were a slug, I would salt you to see you bubble a little bit, and then I would.
No! Don't do that. That should have to be painful. I don't know if slugs feel pain, but I'm just assuming.
I know you'd be so mad at me, but I wouldn't kill you. I would just do a little bit, and then I would take care of you. Is that fine?
I don't want to be a slug. That's the thing. I'm afraid of slugs.
You're literally a slug woman.
I am a slug woman, but I'm not a slug. I'm an unemployed slug woman. That's so diabolical to say.
Unemployed slug woman?
I mean, Ami.
What does that mean? What does that make me? Because I'm employed.
You're an employed slug
Snail?
woman.
No, what? I'm not that.
You're actually a snail because you have a house.
Oh shit!
You have a shell on your back. But I kind of cooked that with that one. I mean, Ami probably should know if she just refuses to let you have coffee. She's refusing for me to have more coffee because she's, she actually cares about my health and my sleep schedule. I mean, if this was the other way around, I would probably do that too for Ami, but it's like, I'll sneak a coffee though when she's not watching. You should have said Shiva. You mean Sheva. Sheva and not Chris. Sheva doesn't wear a vest though. She doesn't wear it. I'm talking about tactical vest with the bulletproof stuff going on. Sheva doesn't wear that. No, I don't think she does. Now you guys are making me doubt my Resident Evil knowledge.
Wait, do you have Kamen Rider fans in your chat?
A lot of my Kamen Rider fans are from Europe and they're asleep right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get over here.
No!
She's going on her builder arc. Someone draw Selena as a slug? How dare you? Or just... Glorp is not a slug. It's a cat. How dare you? No. I mean, maybe it could if you wanted it to, but no. Slug Lena, I hate it here. I'm getting bullied on my... It's my birthday vacation on me. I don't think you should be bullying me.
I'm gonna beat you with a big stick.
Everybody's supposed to be nice to me during my vacation. This is my moment to shine. Gashikin, I can't assert dominance. I didn't bring my meat with me, so I'm just gonna have to clap like this, like a fucking monkey. But thank you. How are you doing? Welcome. She had a tactical belt and such. Yeah, I don't think Sheva had a, what, were there any, I feel like any female characters in a horror game, they always give them, like, sexy outfits or cute outfits, so, like, they never wear tactical vests or anything like that. Like, they might have, like, not a vest, but they might have one of those, harness, is it called? Where you can put, like, your knife here, and then maybe, like, some, it's like a shoulder belt with, like, pockets, if anything. Happy to see you stream. Happy to stream. At Metal Gear Solid, in Metal Gear Solid, some of the women wear tactical vests. Oh, see, this is why I need to play Metal Gear Solid. You can clearly tell I've never played Metal Gear Solid before. There's a certain sea slug called the Blue Dragon that can serve as the exception to this. Okay, the name sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't want to be a slug, thank you very much.
You literally are a slug.
Any creature that looks remotely close to a slug, I'm actually afraid of. I don't want to look at it. It just gives me the goosebumps. I can't.
Have you watched Tokyo Gore Police?
Who?
Wait, you've never watched Tokyo Gore Police?
Guard Police?
Tokyo Gore Police.
Gore Police? No, I've not seen that.
Oh, I'm gonna make you watch that tonight. And
Tokyo Gore Police.
What if I made you watch that and I'm gonna put an edible on you?
Oh, Chad, just so you guys know, this Ami right here is the girl I was talking about who made us watch Tusk during Friendsgiving.
No, I didn't.
Yes, it was. She's lying.
No.
She's lying.
No.
She's lying. She made us watch when we were eating too, by the way, which everybody was fine with. We were all kind of like indulged in it, if anything.
No comedy or anything.
Some birthday praise. I appreciate your stream yaps. I have had so much fun in them this year. Well, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Finally, somebody being nice to me today.
Yes, I've seen Machine Girl.
Thank you.
It's been a long time though. I haven't really watched it once and I don't remember.
She should make you watch Santa Slay for Christmas. Have you heard of that?
I probably.
Yes.
I've never heard of it.
It's the...
Is it good?
Is it the horror movie one or is it the guy?
I'm guessing they're talking about a horror movie. Is it at her house you were boiling spaghetti in cold water? Fuck off! How do you remember that? You're right though. Yeah, this was the place. What is that? What is this? What did you just give me without saying anything? Chat, it's a... What is that? Is that a gnome? Gnome on a, banana? What is that? What is this animal supposed to represent even? It's a banana, is all I can say. She just gave me this without saying anything. I don't know. I have no idea. It's an alcoholic gnome with a cigar on a banana. I don't know what that is. David the gnome smoking a blunt with a 40 riding a banana deer. Is that a deer? Is that supposed to be a... I don't know what this is supposed to be. It does not look like a deer to me. She just gave me that with zero context, and I'm never going to find out because she's not answering me at all. Post a blue dragon image on Discord to see. I'll check it out later. If I see it now, I'm going to lose my appetite, and I want to eat sashimi tonight. How do you not know what it is? I don't watch American Slop, maybe? I don't know if you guys noticed, but... I got a tiny one of those in my car, ready to flip the bird at Peeps from the cup holder. Birthday praise, I appreciate your stream apps. I already read that. The Slayer Giant. Thank you, I appreciate that. I enjoy Just Chatting too, believe it or not. And every year, my Just Chatting segment is the most watched. Not even me gaming. At this point, maybe I should just not even play video games anymore on stream. Because clearly you guys are more attentive when I'm just yapping. Ask her if she's seen Machine Girl. Ask her later. She's working out right now. She's in her girly pop muscle max era right now. Keep the games? Okay. Yeah, let me just lose my whole identity of a pro horror game streamer. How many subs for Cheese Whiz, Selena? I would eat Cheese Whiz non-ironically, honestly. I don't know if I'll eat it straight out of the spray bottle, but, you know. You know what a cheese whiz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did you watch the Goofy movie?
I have not. No.
One of his friends just eats cheeses out of the bottle.
That's crazy. See, I love cheese, but even then I went. I mean, it's not a real cheese though. You know what I mean? Cheese whiz is like really artificial. It's a cheese flavored something. How you doing, Diet Black? How are you doing? My birthday is in 2 days, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the happy birthday. He's back. Back at it. Cheese Whiz legit comes out of a spray bottle. No, I know that much. Like, you guys tend to forget I lived in the US for 19 years before this. So I know what a Cheese Whiz is. I just never tried it before. So even if you put it on something, it is still out of a bottle. No, I know that, but like, the thing is, I know I'm going to like it. I already know I'm going to like it. And I don't need an addiction of like eating that straight out of the bottle. You know what I mean? Like just spraying it in my tongue, kind of stupid shit. You know? I'll put it on crackers though. But if I'm going to put it on crackers, I would rather have a nice cheese. I want blue cheese. So, not the...
blue cheese like
I mean, I try not to eat too much because it's so filled with sodium. It's so salty, but it's so good.
It looks like blue dots.
Just use actual cheese? No, that's what I'm saying. I would just eat normal cheese. Selena doesn't want to be an American. You're right about that. I don't think most Americans want to also be American at the moment, but I could be talking out of my ass for that one. You know? But what I did do though as an American kid though is eat the the frozen whipped cream out of the fucking container like an ice cream. Like every kid liked whipped cream, I think. Mommy's being taken to the contraption. Did you say you never tried cheeseburger? No, I didn't say cheese, but Cheese Whiz. Of course I tried cheeseburger. I post that openly. Cheese Whiz. With the new year, any hair color highlight change in the docket? No. No, I like my iconic hairstyle now. This has been a thing since 2021? Like if you look back at my 2021 pictures, I have like a really small streak of blue hair because I was too much of a pussy to color the whole bottom layer of my hair. You know, and especially because I lived in Japan, like I wasn't sure how socially acceptable it would be with my job. Because I wasn't working I was working in the game industry, but at the same time I wasn't sure. So, but 2021 was the time where I started bleaching this part of my hair. And ever since then, this hairstyle, this hair color, has been my icon, so. And I like the color blue, so. Like, if I were to change down the line, I might go for purple or silver. Silver is really hard to maintain, though, so I don't know if I have the money, especially considering how expensive going to salons are in America. I don't think I would willingly do hard hairstyle or hair color on myself.
It smells like vinegar.
It does smell like vinegar.
Yeah, vinegar.
It smells so good. I'm good, yo. I pray you find a bottle of blue cheese whiz. Ew, that's nasty. Blue cheese whiz? I don't think that exists, and I'm glad it doesn't. Selena, do you like purple transition to blue? Do you like a purple transition to blue? That's even harder, though. Like a gradation, right? Gradation is what it's called? No, I like my blue hair, so. And I know you guys can't see right now, but Ami has, like, black and pink hair. So we're literally, like, two peak colors. You know, in fighting game, when you change, like, the color of your character, we're literally that. So, she's the pink hair girl, and I'm the blue hair girl. How you doing, Slash Kuma? How's life treating you? Ombre would be the term for hairdressing, I think. Ombre? No, ombre is a color. Isn't that, like, kind of like the orangish red color? That's ombre, I think. Yeah. But I just like my hair color now. I don't think I'll ever change it. Got back from work? Nice. I say never, but never say never. Who knows? I might change my mind down the line. Because there were so many moments where I wanted to cut my hair short. At least, once in 3 months, I consider it. I'm like, maybe I should try, like, I don't know, 2B haircut. But then I see myself in it, I'm like, I do not look good in that, no. And I know I'm going to regret it, so. It can be a color, but it is a stylist thing. You will have to trust me. Fine, I'll trust you. How you doing, Dad Mortiz? How's life treating you? Who knows? She might even do one push-up. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't because I can't. You guys don't understand when I say I can't. It's not humanly possible for me to do a push-up. My arms are weak as fuck.
Do you want to borrow my, like, not now, do you want to borrow my drawing tablet, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do that when, like, you guys are asleep and I can't go to sleep. I think you look good because you are pretty, but it will also look different. Like purple? Oh, cutting my hair short. I feel like, you know how some people, like, look younger when they have short hair? I feel like I might look older. And the last thing I want to do is look older, so.
Where's my check, though? I can't fucking see.
I feel like my type of facial structure, I feel like if I cut my hair short, I'll look older. So, yeah. We will aura farm regardless for your strength. This vinegar smells so good. Guys, let me know when you're done working out, and I will end my stream, because I'm getting hungry. Yeah, today's gonna be a short stream, chat, but next time that would be like Monday.
What are you gonna do it on raid?
Huh?
What are you gonna do on the raid? Watch something?
I might just do something else, yeah. Because, like, I don't want to keep them waiting while I'm eating. Your current long hair and bangs is the perfect fit for you. Thank you, I appreciate that. You look great with long. Short would be a little more mature looking, so probably age up, yeah.
Can I have the fan?
Oh, yeah, sure. My bad. Hold up.
It's okay. You need a cooler right now.
Oh, let me give you the fan. Hold it. The fan. Oh, are you talking about? Hold on. Sorry, let me give James the fan. Hold on. This fan has been doing miracles.
Well,
There you go.
you'll probably have to end the stream like 5-ish minutes, but I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
That's
I have 3 sets of them.
Well, chat, I need to eat, so I'm gonna have to end it here. But next stream will probably be on Monday, because tomorrow we will all be out for a while, so I won't be home. Saturday is me and my friend's birthday, so we're not gonna be here again. What are we doing on Sunday? Spa?
Maybe spa. You want to do spa?
I want to do spa. Yes.
Hey, can you tell David, by the way? I was like, hey, you want to come with us to the spa? I want to
Okay.
go to the spa.
Justin said, "Tell James I said I love him."
Why not me?
I like how he just pinpointed
Oh,
James.
man.
That's
What
crazy. Not even the birthday girl either. That's crazy. One atmosphere with the 100 gift sub?
Oh, you gotta do a push-up.
No, I don't.
Yeah, no, you said that. You said that. Okay, wait.
I can't do a push-up.
Come on. You don't have to do it.
You don't understand.
Get
I
out
can't.
of the chair. Hold on.
You don't understand. I don't know how to do a push-up.
Alright, just come here. Hold
Come
on.
here, come on. We're gonna do a push-up.
Well, entertain the channel. You don't have to be
Okay.
in front of the camera. Just talk.
Hi. This is the Ami Q&A portion why Selena does a push-up. Any Ami questions or questions I can relate to Selena? Count them for us. Okay. At least one I have a seat. Oh my god, it's so funny. Ami, how much does Selena abuse you? I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of abuse her sometimes. Because she drives me, okay, like, mentally abuse, she mentally abused me, and then in return, I psychologically abuse her back.
You're not
You
making
wanna know-
allegations.
We're in a toxic, platonic relationship, if that makes sense.
A toxic.
Like, she's like my platonic soulmate.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, she's like my platonic soulmate that we have like a platonic, toxic, abusive relationship with each other. Does that make sense? I mean, what kind of regular special do you got? Selena's not good at tracking.
She did it!
She did it!
This is easier than not having that, but I couldn't come back. James had to actually lift me back up. I couldn't come back.
Okay, Grandma.
Look, see, we're aging. I'm aging, man. It's my birthday. Birthday sucks.
Yeah. Okay, by the way, it was a Breville espresso.
You can tell I
machine.
kind of sweat. No, I actually couldn't do it. I went down and I couldn't come back up, so James had to lift me up. I couldn't come back. It was one push-up, by the way. I feel swole
I'm
now.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Put those guns away.
I was shaking like an old grandma. I was
Dude, TSA.
TSA,
watch out, TSA.
Dude, you're gonna work out tomorrow, right?
I'll do well, we're not home tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm
we're not
not
home tomorrow,
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not. Well, if we're doing it at night though, like late at night. But I don't think we're
Oh,
doing
you
that
know what
right.
we should do Saturday? I'm gonna do my
Saturday, I think we can do it. We'll make David do it too. Everybody in the household has to do it.
either before or after.
Why are you pulling me into this?
You gotta do it too.
Okay, in solidarity.
Maybe I'll ask Ami to film me from behind,
Yeah.
and in a not weird, way,
No,
so I can share it with people.
I was telling the chat how we're in a you're my platonic soulmate.
I heard that while I was doing a push-up, and that was like,
That made her do it.
I was like, I don't want to go. I was like,
See, I told you we're in a non-homosexual platonic.
non-homo. I like how you have to say no homo.
Yeah, because you're straight and also yeah.
How you doing,
We're
JC
straight
Pennies?
and you're my friend, so.
Yeah, Ami's already taken, so. Okay, Selena, you need to load up on coffee while you can. They got the good maker there. They do. They got the good coffee maker. You gotta load up. No homo, bro. But anyway,
Yeah.
chat, I need to go. I need to kind of clean this place too for the food. So I will come back on Monday probably. If not, I'll let you.
I think Sunday night. Sunday night.
Can we stream on Sunday night?
Yeah. we can
Okay.
stream Sunday night.
Well, you heard that. Ami says Sunday, so like together.
yeah.
okay.
We can do it on my setup.
Ami and I will play horror game on Sunday.
Okay.
Yes. So I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me go ahead and raid somebody. So after all this chaos, I don't even know who I want to raid. Hold on. Let me see. 3-hour stream is actually not that bad, honestly. I just pushed myself a little too much.
Dude, why are you posting my feet?
Why did you just say feet? I mean, for free?
For free?
For free? Oh wait, Leezy's streaming. I don't. Oh, see, Leezy. If you guys want actual gym content, she is ripped. So like, she's skinny and ripped. So you guys can watch her.
Oh wait, I have a good idea, which is a bad idea for us.
What does that mean?
If you get like maybe for sub goal, we can go on cosplay on Monday, depending on Sunday goes.
Cosplay?
But depending on how many subs you get on Sunday.
Oh, what should the sub goal be? I can make a sub because I already fulfilled my sub goal. I can't come up
I
with
don't know.
anything.
This is I'm just helping you get money, girl.
What?
Well, and I have many cosplays, so we can give a pick. I can go.
That's true. All right, I'll think about it, chat. I will think about.
I have contact lenses too, so we can go all out.
That's
So.
true. All right, I'm gonna rate an actual girl who knows how to push up. Hold on. There we go. But I will be back with Ami on Sunday.
You can taste the rice if you want.
Has Ami been on my? Have you been on my stream like face wise?
No,
She has not yet. Okay.
so I don't think so. Have I?
I don't think you have. Voice wise, I think you did.
Voice like.
Omni face reveal.
I mean, she does post selfies, so you guys may have seen her, but Slug cosplay 100 subs? Fuck off, brother. No, we're not doing that. Okay, we're rating. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the subs. That was a lot of subs. I was not imagining that at all. I didn't even imagine I was going to have this many viewers tonight. So, I will see you guys on Sunday. You guys know the drill. Don't do anything stupid. Stay safe. You know the drill. So, have a good night. Bye-bye. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Rating Leezy now.